Blog Talk Radio.
Here we go. Blast off.
This is True Capitalist Radio.
True Capitalist Radio.
I am your host, the man they call Ghost.
The badass of business.
Give him capitalism or give him death.
That's it. Period.
Broadcasting from his Skyline office studios in beautiful downtown Austin, Texas.
You sound fruitier than a box of Fruit Loops, for Christ's sake.
And now, he'll take it from here. Your host, the prognosticator of prognosticators, the man they call
Ghost.
How's everybody going, folks? And thank you for tuning in with me to another edition of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost. And once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Before we get into anything else, I'd like to make sure everybody spreads this around like wildfire and let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house, and we are live every Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the official website of the True Capitalist Radio show. It is blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And if you haven't already done so, folks, please follow me on Twitter. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow. This is episode number 351, number 351 for all the folks that are keeping track of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And let me tell you, before we get into today's broadcast, I want to apologize for yesterday's abrupt ending. I had a lot of things on my mind, first and foremost, folks. I don't want to get into the technicalities. Of course, as you know by now, the DNC leaks. More data from the Democratic Party was dumped. Between that process, that was happening during my show, and the initial link did not necessarily go through. They took it down. And there was a lot of things. I mean, that data needed to be getting out there. It had to get out there. So anyway, folks, some people got a hold of some of the information and started combing over it, and forwarded me certain documents via an image file on Twitter. And I was tempted to go ahead and call some of these numbers on the air here. Unfortunately, we didn't necessarily have the whole number. You understand? We didn't have the whole number per se. So I asked the audience that were listening in, could you please forward me a number from one of these documents, all right, so that, we can go ahead and call one of these numbers to get to the bottom of what's going on here. And unfortunately, folks, we had a bunch of troll terrorists and cyber vermin that thought it would be so cute to try to forward me an FBI number like I didn't know that was going to even be a possibility, you dumb idiot trolls. But you see, this just goes to show you how idiotic and pathetic some minds are out here that are listening to the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. All right, look, I get it. You want to have a laugh. You want to circle jerk yourselves because you think that you've done something when you've contributed nothing to your life, your family's life, anybody's life. But folks, we're making history right now, you stupid little troll twats. You understand? I mean, people, we're dropping documents out here. We're trying to win the presidency. We're trying to change the world. And you idiots are more worried about tickling and fanning your nutsack anytime that there's any kind of little two-bit troll, little quid bit that is brought to you by the internet, for Christ's sake, you stupid, sorry sacks of low-life trash. Good God. And you see, folks, look, there was a lot of things going on, all right? And not to mention the DNC leaks happened at that time. So I decided, you know what, I'm getting the hell out of here. These people want to sit here and they want to, try to, get me to call the FBI like it's so cute. I mean, I don't get it. I just don't get you stupid, dumb troll terrorists and cyber vermin. It would have been a lot better if you would have just forwarded me a goddamn number with some accurate information. I would have called it. It would have been a lot better laughs, so on and so forth. But no, instead, no, we're going to forward in the FBI number. You stupid morons. I'm telling you. And then we wonder. And then we wonder why America is being flushed down the proverbial toilet. All right. Then we wonder why we are having a lack of folks that are calling in the broadcast that have a lack of bass in their voice. All right. We wonder why this is happening. I'm telling you why, and I will continue to say why. It's this epidemic of single mothers that have had children, and now they are left to raise them by themselves, and as a result, this is the consequence, folks. All right? The troll terrorists and cyber vermin. This is a direct consequence of these pipsqueak, four-eyed, freckle-faced, beaten stepchildren, all right, that have been pushed around at the playground, slapped around in the goddamn hallways of schools, all right, and they have no means whatsoever to try to exert whatever angst that's in their stupid Pop-Tart-eating little bodies, all right? So as a result, they utilize venues like mine and everybody else on the internet that's trying to, convey some information, have a show, have some kind of content creation. They utilize these venues as an avenue to antagonize so that they can give themselves some kind of self-esteem fervor, for Christ's sake. It's utterly pathetic, and I blame these dirty dish rag whore single mothers that have basically created these disgusting, despicable, over-feminine larvae. I'm serious. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick and tired of it, man. I remember back in the day, I miss those days now. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it because I miss the old days of the old true capitalist radio. Y'all remember that? We actually had people that actually attempted to call and had some kind of goddamn personality out here. You know what I mean? There were some trolls that had some laughs that are still living in infamy right now. Well, what do we got here right now? We got a bunch of stupid, dumbass twats that literally have no personality. They're nothing in life. They're not going to make any contribution to academia, science, sociality, politics, economics, nothing. All right? They're infatuated with cartoons. And the only thing that gets them off is if they partake in some kind of troll that gets somebody angry, upset, in trouble. It's just pathetic, man. I'm telling you, that's what the little reason I'm saying this is because that's what was going through my mind yesterday when I decided, you know what, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not doing this show, for Christ's sake, man. All right? I got better things to do, all right? I'm serious. I got better things to do to be sitting here and being patronized by a bunch of stupid life losers. All right, that's what it is. I'm being patronized by a bunch of life losers, for Christ's sake. And I'm not saying everybody that listens to this broadcast is, because I know for a fact everybody within the inner circle is not. All right, I mean, they have told me heartfelt stories. These were people that actually took the information that I was conveying on this broadcast, and they actually applied it to their lives and are now very successful people in their communities and with their families, with themselves, if they have no family. There's a lot of independent capitalist folks that are a part of the inner circle that I'm very proud of. And then you got these troll terrorists and cyber vermin. I'm serious. I'm so sick of these people now. All right? I mean, it'd be one thing if they were half-ass funny. It's just annoying now. It's annoying, and it's stupid, and it's pathetic, and it's a testament to our pussy whip time. It's a testament to our pussy whip goddamn America. This two-bit, don't talk to Billy that sternly, honey. Don't talk to Billy that sternly. You have to talk to us. Shut up! Slap Billy around if he's going to sit there and think he's going to mouth off to somebody that is 2 times bigger than his size. slap them around, then Billy will understand some humility, for Christ's sake. These stupid little brats out here have no goddamn concept of humility, and you know when they do find it? It's on the playground, in the schools, it's in the hallways of the schools, for Christ's sake. And then they utilize that as a means to go to their mammies because they ain't no daddy. If they're getting slapped around by the goddamn back of the head in the goddamn hallway, there ain't no goddamn daddy. I can tell you that right damn now. All right, they go to mommy, like, oh, mommy, I'm getting bullied, and I don't know what to do. I'm going to start cutting. I don't know. Shut up, you little brat. So what does Mom do? Mom starts buying this little brat crap. Well, it's okay, Billy. Here's a computer. Here, you like games? Here's a little game for you to occupy your little stupid fruit bowl mind instead of actually fully developing yourself as a freaking man, you stupid, obnoxious little brat. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look, before I get on to anything else, I want to say that the person running the Brony Network little channel there, I have nothing against that gentleman. All right, that is a capitalist. He's an independent capitalist, and I respect him. And look, whether he's a brony or not, I know him. I mean, he's written to me. I understand it, but it's these little twats, unfortunately, that you know commiserate in his area of the internets, and this is really what what set me off because I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it. I'm serious. I'm tired of it. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I need a drink. I mean, it's early in the broadcast. You people are driving me to drink. You see this? You see that? You people are driving me to drink now because you people are just... Jesus Christ. Anyway, let me move on now that I've gotten all that soliloquy out of the way. Because that's what was going through my mind yesterday, and I decided, you know what, I'm leaving. I'm calling in an early Taco Tuesday, for Christ's sake, man. All right, I'm going to go get me some fajitas, some Vegeta tacos, baby. All right? Fajita tacos with flour tortillas, baby. You can't beat that. I'll tell you that right goddamn now. Anyway, folks, I want to talk about the main subject matter that everybody's probably tuning in and probably wondering what in the blue hell. Because now that I've gotten all that tirade out of the way as it relates to yesterday's cut short episode, all right, the DNC got more data dumped out to the public. Did y'all see that, folks? And you know, that's another reason why I also wanted to cut the program short, folks, all right? I wanted everybody to scour through that information, all right? And you know, as I sat through the evening and was consuming on an alcoholic beverage and, you know, basically just having a good time observing everybody reading these documents, specifically within the capitalist army, and then finally realizing that everything that I have ever said about the Democrats, the internal struggle, they created ISIS, I mean, just everything, baby. Everything that I said was in these documents, all right? And I hate to say I told you so, and I hate to toot my own horn, but I have to. The prognosticator of prognosticator strikes again. Woo! And let me tell you something, folks. If you don't believe me, by God, why do you think I tried to put that contest out? Oh, I don't think anybody's partaken in it, so that's a shame. But that contest, to try to go back in the archive and look at all the prognostications, even if you just look as far back as when I came back to the broadcast in March of this year, and just take a look at all the prognostications, everything that I've ever said, for Christ's sake, man, is coming to pass. Everything that I've said is now turning into truth. All right? And now you understand why you got freaking Homeland Security over here trying to intimidate me at the taco bar. So anyway, folks, once again, I mean, there is so much documents, and moreover, folks, all right, there's going to be a lot more. Now, I don't know if y'all folks remember, I've been saying that the first initial data dump will implicate Hillary Clinton with Benghazi. It's going to be a lot of political stuff as it relates to her State Department situation. And a lot of the deleted emails, so on and so forth. All right? The next data dump will be the Clinton Foundation. Documents related to the Clinton Foundation. Not that these DNC documents aren't damning. All right? I mean, did you all see that they have basically manipulated votes with some voting algorithm machine? I mean, there's all kinds of things coming out. I mean, the Democratic Party is donating to itself. Pay to play. It even said pay to play in one of the emails, for Christ's sake. Did y'all see that? It said pay to play in one of the emails. Why are these people walking the face of the earth right now? How come these people are not all in handcuffs? You understand? I remember I did a show probably in May or April of this year where I said that we may have to have a general that is in the Pentagon, that is in command, that is literally in command of a good portion of the military to assume command and literally go in to the Washington and start physically arresting each and every one of these scumbags in Washington. I'm not kidding around, folks. I mean, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I told you that it's going to cause a serious situation with this government. A constitutional crisis. I mean, the Democrats don't even know how to react right now. All right? They don't even know how to react. But as far as I'm concerned, they should be arrested. The proof is right there. The fraud, the criminality, the corruption, the pay to play. Jesus Christ, man. They should all be arrested. But no, you know what you've got here? You've got the media talking about, and listen, wasn't it coincidental, folks? Wasn't it coincidental that as these the new DNC leaks came out, some New York judge decides to go ahead and pursue a probe into the Trump Foundation? I mean, do you see how this is going to work, folks? You see this? I mean, do you see how this is going to work, for Christ's sake? I'm telling you, we are probably going to have to come to a situation. And look, I don't want this, but I want to save the country. I do not want some international consortium to come in and take control of our government and take control of our country and take control of our lives. And that's exactly what each and every one of these political scumbags that are in Washington are agents of. These people are agents of international bureaucratic institutions. They have no loyalty to this country. They have no loyalty to you. All they care about is appeasing you in some puppetry type fashion, and they take the money that they're put in their campaign contribution accounts, and they give access and fleecing opportunities to those that donated to those campaign contribution accounts. And that's how they've been literally robbing us blind. We got $20 trillion deficit as a country. $20 trillion deficit as a country. As you read this data that has come out here yesterday, it's starting to come clear that it's not an accident that we've been put in the type of peril economically, politically, internationally, that we are in today in America. We've been put here on purpose. We've been put here on purpose. And folks, let me tell you something right now. That's why I came back, because I know I had some small realm of influence as it relates to this medium. But let me tell you something right now. We are witnessing a very precarious time at this point in time. Why these people are not arrested is an unprecedented precedent. This is treason. what this has unearthed in this goddamn this data dump is outright treason. Any one of us that did anything of this sort, all right, in a bureaucratic, a small municipal bureaucracy or a corporate bureaucracy, we would not only be fired, but we would have charges pursued on us for the most fractional things that have been uncovered in this batch of documented corruption and criminality. I mean, folks, this is not a joke, man. I mean, this is... When I tweet and I say that this is a digital revolution and this revolution will be digitized, folks, you're witnessing it right now. And that's why the mainstream media they're not saying a goddamn thing. You want to know why? Because they're culprits in this crap. These people are just as criminals as the Democrats, for Christ's sake. They are their propaganda wing. If the Democrats go down in any kind of criminal capacity, they go down. So that's why I'm saying, folks, this is serious times in American history, and I think that you people need to wake up right now. All right, there ain't no time to sit around and circle jerk yourself in some goddamn cartoon fantasy. Do you understand that? You understand that? I mean, this is serious business. Anyway, I want to open up the phone lines here, folks. As a matter of fact, you know what? Clear out some of these lines, engineer. I know a bunch of these people are nothing but a bunch of troll terrorist trash. So get them out. Get them all out. Get these pieces of crap out of here. Get them out, engineer. Jesus Christ! Start getting people out. I'm gonna sit over here and have these people, ruin a decent program here. If you want to chime in, folks, call us up 425-390-6146. We want to hear what you have to say about the latest DNC data that has been dumped here. I want to hear from you. All right, we all want to hear from you. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. All right, clear out these lines, man. Clear them out. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and take some callers here, folks. I mean, this is serious business, not a joke. I want to hear from what you got to say. Hey, let's hear from Teutonic Plague, man. Is that you? How you doing, man?
Ghost, what's going on, my main man? Haven't, long time no talk, man. How's you?
I'm not too bad. How you doing, man? What do you think about this latest data to come out from the DNC leaks? This is obviously, I guess, Goosifer 2.0 is going to take credit for this one.
Well, I don't know who did it. It sure as hell wasn't the Russians. But first off, I know I'm late on this, but you didn't take calls yesterday, so I want to just say happy 350th, man.
Hey, I appreciate it, man. I know, I broke down yesterday. I didn't appreciate these pieces of trash trying to, get me to call the FBI like I wasn't going to know. And, I got sick of it. I just got sick of it. You understand.
All right. So, with 8 weeks to go before Election Day, Donald Trump, this is CNN talking, Donald Trump holds a narrow lead over Hillary Clinton in Ohio, and the two are locked in a near-even contest in Florida, according to new CNN ORC polls in the two critical battleground states. Among likely voters in Ohio, Trump stands at 46% to Clinton's 41%, with 8% behind Libertarian Gary Johnson and 2% behind Green Party nominee Jill Stein. In Florida, likely voters split, this is marginal, 47% for Trump to 47% for Trump to 44% for Clinton. Within the polls, 3.5% point margin of error, and with 6% behind Gary Johnson and 1% backing Stein. We're winning, Ghost. Despite what the media says, CNN is saying that we are winning.
No, we are definitely winning. As a matter of fact, I can feel the striking distance, or the striking within distance, I should say, And let me tell you, if by some chance Hillary Clinton cannot make it any longer because of her health, us as the Trump train, everybody in the country better hold the Democrats' feet to the fire. They have no opportunity, especially after this damn document dump. They have no leg to stand on to try to extend the election or try to put somebody else in Hillary Clinton's place. We all have to stand unified and say, no, you can't do that, you crooked, disgusting, filthy criminals.
You're goddamn right, Ghost. You're goddamn right. After this, as for the Democrats taking the White House, these idiots can forget it, all right? They're traitors. Traitors are executed, and I hope to God Trump makes good on that when he gets in. This is no longer a case of if, man. This is when. This is a case of when. Are you kidding me?
I'm starting to believe, unless they start doing something crazy, make a move on Trump's life, make his plane crash. I mean, listen, I'm not trying to wish that or anything of that nature, but these people are not above that, and we need to be on the lookout for that. If that happens, we know who the culprits are, and us as American people, we can't stand for them. And I don't know what to suggest thereafter, but it's sure as hell not to sit on your thumbs. I can tell you that right damn now.
Oh, absolutely, Ghost. And you got to remember, they tried to assassinate Trump once with that idiot, with that limey from across the pond. I mean, of course, no disrespect to our capitalist brethren in Britannia. I say limey in the most fraternal and friendly way possible, but you get the idea. And that guy who tried to scale the Trump Tower saying he was a Trump supporter, I'm starting to think there was a very strong possibility that he was actually trying to get at Trump so he could make a move on his life. And I have a feeling that Trump, if he's a smart man, which he is, he's a very smart man. You can't be stupid to run for president. If you want to run for president, I think Trump has definitely got his guard up. His hackles are definitely raised after these, I think, two blatantly obvious attempts on his life. So it's going to be very, very difficult to assassinate this man. He's on high alert. He's probably got security up the wazoo.
No, absolutely. Let me tell you, he's had a lifetime to construct his own security apparatus, his own flight crews, his own pilots. It's very difficult to get to this man, and now he's got the Secret Service on his side. The Secret Service is not working with the Democrats. They were the ones that leaked the information relating to Hillary Clinton's health to Alex Jones and InfoWars at the Republican convention, which a story they broke about a week and a half ago. So the Secret Service is definitely not a part of the Democratic Party. We know for a fact that there are major factions within the FBI that are not with whatever the hell this consortium of Homeland Security, the DOJ, Obama, the Democrats. These people are not a part of this either. So there are factions within the government, the military, that are not for this. So there is a breath of fresh air. People are starting to wake up, and I think that we're going to start seeing an unprecedented move, and I think that we need to get ourselves prepared for whatever may come forward here in the next, I would say in the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Exactly, Ghost. And let's see, what else was I going to... Oh, yeah. I'm a student of history, Ghost, as you very well know. I love history, and I learned a good deal about ancient Rome. And I learned that to lead Rome, to be its emperor, to be its consul, whatever, a man needed the loyalty of the legions. He needed the army's loyalty. Hillary does not have this. The Democrats do not have this. But you know who has the military's loyalty, Ghost? Donald Trump. So that's another reason I think he's going to take it. Now, before I go and I tell you to hold on for Radio Graffiti, and I'll see you at Radio Graffiti. I've got this drink in my hand, this carbonated drink. I want to do a cheers to the Trump train, cheers to your good self, cheers to the capitalist army, and cheers to Texas. Would you be willing to do a swig with me, man?
Sure, absolutely, man. Cheers to the capitalist army, cheers to the Trump train. It's ours, man. Cheers.
And cheers to the man himself, the man who has started the capitalist revolution, Donald Trump.
Thank you very much. Absolutely, man. You want to give a shout out to anybody, man, before you go?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to you. Shout out to the engineer. What's going on to Karaskin, Sergeant Yoda, Green Bio, Cody from Unknown, Kahuna Capitalist, and what's going on to my lovely girlfriend, Laura.
All right, man. Hey, Teutonic Plague, thank you very much for calling in. Long time no hear. We always appreciate your commentary. Once again, we're discussing a little bit of Donald Trump news. We are winning, folks, all right? I mean, even the mainstream media has to have polls that are in favor of Donald Trump at this point in time. They can't keep propping up this broken woman, all right? I mean, I know they're trying. They're trying to say now if you're critical of Hillary Rodham Clinton's health, you're sexist now. They're throwing out that card. All right, and have you heard here recently, the Hillary Clinton campaign, not only are they trying to throw the sexist card, they're throwing the racist card by saying that Pepe the Frog is somehow related to some level of white supremacy, for heaven's sake. Oh, my God, man. I mean, this is going berserk, all right? This is going unbelievably berserk. Pepe the Frog is somehow the equivalent of, these Democrats are just unbelievable. They're just freaking weasels. They're just subversive, disgusting, pathetic, manipulative, word-splitting, trash, just utter trash. Pepe the Frog is racist, all right? I mean, that's what they're putting out here now, trying, of course, to cover the tracks of what is being uncovered as it relates to the new DNC data dump. And I'm telling you, there's a lot more data where that came from, folks. I'm telling you, the next data dump, be expecting Clinton Foundation documents, baby. I'm telling you, this government, we are going to literally flush the toilet of the corruption in this government. This is a digital revolution that no one has ever seen, and I don't think anybody really understands the serious implications about what's going on here, all right? Because to be honest with you, the releasing of the information is not necessarily to galvanize the masses of people. It's to galvanize enough people within the internal workings of the system so that they could usurp the system, so that they could stop these people. You understand that? And I'm talking to you folks that are in the bureaucratic system. I'm talking to you folks with integrity that have families, all right? That you know what you're doing is bad. You know what you're doing is just completely illegal. It's time for you to stand up. It's time for you to say, look, I'm tired of this. Look, I want to work in government. I want to do this, but I want to be somebody who helps people, who is a mechanism of government that makes government fluid, all right? Not some goddamn wrench in the engine job. It's time for you folks internally. I'm talking to you, no matter what level of the government bureaucracy you're at. It's time for you to start weeding out these people that have been corrupt, that have fleeced the taxpayer system, because I'm telling you, you folks in government bureaucracy, if this whole goddamn thing collapses, you're not going to have a pension. And I know that a lot of you folks that are in government bureaucracy, that's the whole reason that keeps you loyal to that job, is that you're going to have a pension. You know, when you retire, you're going to get yourself $2,000 to $3,000 a month. No big deal. Depending, of course, on your income, it could be more than that. But you cannot rely on that if this whole goddamn thing collapses. All right, what are you going to do when the whole damn thing collapses and you were a voke in the machinery that made this whole thing collapse? And you no longer have your pension. You no longer have your cush bureaucratic job that was indefinite, that was secure. You no longer have the means to support your family. What are you going to do then, man? What are you going to do then? I'm talking to each and every one of you bureaucrats. I don't care what level you are, municipal, state, federal, especially federal. I'm talking to you federal bureaucrats in the security apparatus, you underlings in the Homeland Security, the Department of Justice, all right, the CIA, the NSA. I'm talking to the people in the Pentagon. Look, you all know that not all of you are this criminal and this corrupt. All right, and if we have no rule of law, then what the hell are we running in this country? Is this a goddamn criminal organization? I mean, what is it? What are we living in at this point in time? What did you swear allegiance to? What is keeping you loyal to this country? And that's why I'm telling each and every one of you folks that are in the bureaucratic system of government, it's time for you to make a choice on what side you're on, folks. Because I'm telling you, when this all comes to play, and we prevail, and when I say we, I'm talking about the American capitalists. I'm talking about capitalists throughout the world that want their own sovereign country and want to trade with one another through our own means of trade, not through some bureaucratic, manipulated corporate marriage of government trade. You understand that? We can produce our own products. You understand? We can create our own wealth. I mean, this is what it's all about. We are going to take each and every one of you people that have been subversives, that have been people that have dragged this country down to the peril that it's in today. We will not forget you, and you will be brought to justice. I promise you, you will be brought to justice. If you think that this is all going to blow over, if you think that the criminality that has been exposed in these documents and the more documents that are going to be unleashed, you've got another thing coming. So once again, I'm talking to you folks that are in the bureaucratic system of government. You choose what side you're on. Are you a criminal? Are you somebody that is just a soulless piece of trash that could care less about anybody, including your family? Then go ahead and continue on with the status quo of criminality. But I tell you this, mark my words, we will bring you to justice. We will bring you to justice. And for you folks that want to help the cause out here, by God, document these people. Document these people and forward them to my friend Julian Assange at WikiLeaks. If you forward him this information, the codec in which he's programmed personally will prohibit you from being busted of any kind of information that has been leaked out. Now, what's unfortunate with Seth Rich, and let me tell you, that's the man who leaked out the majority of the information that we've seen here today, and the DNC leaks prior to the convention. This man right here, Seth Rich. And I also want to give a small credit to Joe Montano. Folks, Joe Montano was another man who aided in some of this information being public, folks. This was not a hacking by the goddamn Russians. It's not a goddamn hack by the Russians. Don't let these sons of bitches try to fool you into believing it. Joe Montano, folks, was an assistant to Tim Kaine that died literally the day Tim Kaine became the vice presidential candidate, or at least the day after, I think it was. Tim Kaine became vice presidential candidate for Hillary Rodham Clinton. Now, folks, if you have scoured the information of the DNC leaks, the recent ones here, the ones that were from yesterday, there's a lot of documentation linking Kaine to a lot of corruption, nefarious activities, especially when he was, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, not just yesterday, but the day before yesterday? Tim Kaine and Barack Obama were like this. He was like his main surrogate in 2008 when he was running for president. And that's why I'm saying, folks, Joe Montano was Tim Kaine's assistant, and that's why a lot of the Tim Kaine information that you see here in this information data dump came from this particular individual, all right? I mean, people died for this information, folks, all right? Now, how did they know that it was them? Folks, you see how this, just by reading some of these emails from the Democrats, they are literally running this like the Communist Party. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they are literally a secretive group. They are a secretive, subversive group. I mean, they are literally saying the complete opposite of what they are promoting to the American people. If you read these emails, I mean, you couldn't get any more blatantly racist, separatist, segregationist, anti-human, corrupt. I mean, you couldn't get any more than that. And then they come out in the public and claim that they are the damn party of the people, that they're the party of the working man or the working woman. What garbage, man. What utter garbage. So that's why I'm saying, folks, what we are witnessing right here is something that is unbelievable, and I don't think people appreciate what exactly is going on here. But believe me, you will. And you're going to see a major move by these scumbag bureaucrats. Believe me, do not think that they are going to go quietly in that good night. All right? Do not think they're going to go quietly in that good night. I wouldn't be surprised if these people try to directly confront Russia, China, North Korea, one of these targets. All right, probably it'll be North Korea because it'll be the easier target because this idiot literally has, I mean, they claim that he has all this uranium, but he doesn't know what the hell to do with it. This idiot's a moron, all right? He's too busy eating Swiss cheese and getting fat in the ass and drinking Johnny Walker. I think he it was his dad who likes Johnny Walker. I think this son of a bitch likes cognac or something. Regardless, all right, that will be the easier target, and that will be the front, in my opinion. I mean, just based upon the strategic game theory as it relates to foreign relations, and if you folks that are taking political science and are taking foreign relations, you'll kind of get what I'm going with here. They're going to utilize North Korea as like kind of a proxy nuclear confrontation. And if it isn't going to be that, folks, it'll be Kashmir. I don't know if you've been keeping up with Kashmir lately. There's been a lot of uprising, a lot of people dying in Kashmir. That particular region has been fought over for years between the countries of Pakistan and India. And, folks, both of those countries are now nuclear powers. I mean, straight nuclear powers. That's not a joke. They both have nuclear weapons. All right? So, once again, it's going to happen at one of these 2 points, in my personal opinion, here in the next couple of weeks. All right? Or the Ukrainian situation. I mean, that's another precarious situation. We are moving artillery, missiles, and all kinds of ballistics in that particular region and in Poland as well. So, I mean, you know, if you take a look at this, there's a lot of maneuvering within the war machine that is prepping for World War III. I mean, it's kind of like what happened in World War I. If you folks that are students of history, in World War I, basically what was happening is everybody that was an enemy with each other was maneuvering their men and their artillery and their newly found developed weapons of war. They were just positioning themselves. You know, it's a war machine. And literally what set off World War I was a Serbian nationalist, okay, a Serbian nationalist threw a grenade in Archduke Ferdinand's of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, Jesus Christ, Archduke Ferdinand of the Austrian-Hungarian Empire threw a goddamn grenade in this guy's chariot, exploded, killed this guy, and because the war machine had already been in place, all they needed was an order to fire, and that is literally how World War I started. I'm not joking. You can look back in the history books, all right? All right, that's all there is to it, all right? Anyway, folks, let me get back to the broadcast here. We're talking about anything you want to talk about here, all right? I'm serious. I don't know what they're talking about here, but hey, you know what I'm saying? Woo! Anyway, folks, let's do this. All right. What do we got going on here? Deep Talk Radio. I'm gonna look at some Twitter stuff here. All right. Oh, somebody on poll says they're going to swat me. Ah, Jesus Christ. Here we go with this garbage. All right. She's got bacterial pneumonia. Bacterial pneumonia. Well, if that's, you know, let me put it like this. All right. Let me put it like this. If she had bacterial pneumonia and she was diagnosed on Friday and she still went to the 9/11 memorial on Sunday and then she fainted and passed out, which I don't know, you folks have been seeing the pictures that have been coming out of this situation, but they are of her squeezing the finger of some assistant, which is basically a protocol of somebody who's having a brain episode, for Christ's sake. You know what I mean? Having a brain episode. So this is definitely not pneumonia, but let's just say for the sake of argument she did. She came out, which is allegedly a body double, but I'm not going there, to be honest with you, because you start going there, it takes away from the narrative of really the crux of the matter, which is this woman is dying, all right? But let's just say it was her that came out of Chelsea Clinton's apartment. She hugged a little girl, all right? She literally hugged a little girl when supposedly she has bacterial pneumonia, and now, well, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I have no idea. I don't get it. Bacterial pneumonia. She's got bacterial infections in her head. All right? Jesus Christ. And look, let me take a step back here. Do you all remember in episode number 349 when I discussed the psychotronic weapon used in that one incident in that first documented episode in which you start spazzing out, and I talked about that? Now, folks, what the DNC leaks also highlighted is that Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton hate each other. All right? They hate each other. All right? I mean, the documents show. All right? They show, for Christ's sake. Well, thank you for letting me know that bacterial pneumonia is not contagious, but still, all right? Give me a break. I mean, look, haven't I been saying ever since March that there was a rift, a legitimate rift in the goddamn DNC between the camps of Barack Obama and Joe Biden and the Clinton crime family? I mean, these documents prove it, for Christ's sake, man. These documents prove it. I mean, the prognosticator of prognosticators strikes again, baby. Now, look, I'm not trying to say that what I was, what I was narrating in that video in episode number 349, I'm not trying to say that that was what was happening, but you got to be observant, and you got to realize that if these people hate Hillary Rotten Clinton that bad, right, then why are they doing this for her, all right? I mean, it's documented. They don't like her. I mean, there's been... there was an email in which one of Barack Obama's people was like, look, Barack Obama would not cry if she ended up becoming indicted and so on and so forth. But she did it, you know what I mean? I'm just... the prognosticator strikes again, folks. I told you. And I'm just saying, if they don't want to do this, they have to kill her in some slow and debilitating fashion, and I think they're doing it. Did you hear about this one doctor that came out here recently and said that she needs to be tested? She needs to have a toxicology test to make sure she's not being poisoned? Because even doctors are realizing that even if she is afflicted with something of the capacity that they're suggesting in a variety of different rumor mills, she shouldn't be debilitating in such a rapid pace. I mean, give me a break. I mean, literally, she is completely debilitating, deteriorating. I mean, I can't believe it. I personally can't believe it, for Christ's sake. All right? But that's the power of the Clinton crime family, all right? And don't think Chelsea Clinton isn't involved in this either, all right? Chelsea Clinton is also a culprit in the Clinton crime family, folks. And, oh, yeah, by the way, that's not Bill Clinton's daughter, all right? That's her old law firm partner, Hubble's. Forgot the goddamn idiot's first names. Hubble's daughter. All right, and you can look at these two side by side. I mean, it looks just like a freaking carbon copy of Hubble's face. Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, look, let me calm down here. Let's get to some Twitter shout-outs to lighten the mood a little bit for all the folks that are new to the True Capitalist Radio Show. All you've got to do is retweet the first tweet on my Twitter account, all right? And the Twitter account is Politics Ghost, all right? All one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost. And retweet the tweet that states True Capitalist Radio Live. And if you retweet that tweet, I will give you a Twitter shout-out live right here on the broadcast, right here and now. Do we got any Twitter shout-outs there, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to some Twitter shout-outs right now. All right, we got Lord Falcon. We got the chefist out of Vegas, baby. What's going on? I hope you're having a good time in Vegas. We've got the Diplotronic Plague. That's pretty cool, man. We've got Bronies One Trump Next. What the hell does that mean? We got Z Frostwire in the house. MLP FIM, whatever the hell that means. What's going on? The Smiler in the house. Who else do we got? We got the Lord of Keck. We got Czech Capitalist, the Green Leader in the place. What's going on? Is there? What's going on? Is there? Who else do we have here? We got Deplorable Sherry Lou. What's going on to the Deplorable Sherry Lou? We got a lot of deplorables in the house. What's going on to Marcia Funk? I can see we got a lot of people here, new listeners. What's going on? Thank you for tuning in with me here. We got Commander Biff in the house. We got somebody named the Tard Crew. Oh, that's great, the Tard Crew. We've got I Could Fight Ghost. Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, you think you could fight Ghost? Yeah, Jesus Christ. I wish I saw some of you in a goddamn bar room and you said that to me. I would just... You'd be out there on a stretcher, I'll tell you that right damn now. You'd be out there, they'd be having to throw smelling salts under your goddamn puss. You'd be out in a stretcher, boy. Who else do we have? We got Blake in the house. How you doing, man? We got Redskins first, Cincy next. What's going on, man? We got Randy Leahy. We got Tyson Rock and Lord Vulcan in the place. Godzilla. What the hell is that supposed to mean, for Christ's sake? Bowie Alamo Laziness. What? Bowie Alamo Laziness? He had the flu, you son of a bitch! He wasn't like, he had the flu! You dumbass! You son of a bitch! Bowie Lazy, you son of a bitch! Don't you dare make fun of the Texas martyr David Bowie, boy! Anyway, give me the mic. Give me the mic. Anyway, let me move. You guys are scumbags, man. I'm serious. You guys are scumbags. I tell you this right now. You guys are scumbags. It was Jim Bowie, not David Bowie, for Christ's sake. I mean, you guys are pissing me off, man. Jesus Christ. Green navel lint. Oh, that's fresh. That's just fresh. Let me just... Jesus Christ, man. Jim Bowie had a flu, all right? Jesus Christ. We got BJ for Chuck E. Cheese coins. Oh, jeez. I mean, are you serious? Oh, my God. Who else do we have here? Crackhead Cuckery. Oh, where the hell are y'all idiots coming up with this crap, man? Man, we were having a good day. Were we having a decent Twitter shout-out with some nice people? All of a sudden, we get these disgusting, despicable pieces of trash. Jesus Christ, man. Let me move on here. Who else do we got? We got Kaepernicker. You son of a... Damn it! You son of a bitch! I didn't mean to say that! They made me say that! say that. I did not mean to say that, folks. They made me say that. They made me say that. Look, give me the mic. Give me the mic. Look, I did not mean to say that, folks. These sons of bitches, I'm telling you, screw you, troll terrorists and cyber vermin, man. I did not mean to say that, folks. I'm sorry. I had no idea these idiots are going to be... Oh, my God. We got Hans Guvensmith. What's going on, Hans Guvensmith, for Christ's sake? Jeez, God. What's going on to Sergeant Yoda, CDI fan 237? Look, I didn't mean to say it, man. Look, they're calling me racist on goddamn Twitter now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Jesus Christ, man. Come on, man. I didn't mean to say that, man. Come on. Look at it. Just get this. I didn't mean to say that. You stupid assholes, man. Jesus Christ, man. Look. I'm sorry. These idiots tricked me into saying that, folks. All right. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. All right, look, I am not a racist. Everybody knows that, all right? I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be black. All right, I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Hispanics. All right, I happen to have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be WAP, Kraut, Camel Jockey, Muck Shovel and Mix, Limeys, Frogs, Hajis, Orientals. You know, so for you idiots to sit here and do that to me, and to make me say that horrific word, you people are pieces of trash, all right? I'm a melting pot of friendship, for Christ's sake, man. I'm a nice guy. God, Jesus Christ, man. I can't believe you assholes made me say that. Seriously, man. I can already see you idiots right now getting to work on your Odyssey little freaking sound programs. I'm gonna get a slice. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God. Look, I'm only going to take a couple of more of these and I'm moving on because these people are making me sick, all right? These people are making me sick. I mean, they're making me... Man, let me just move on before I get too pissed off here. Hey, stop trolling Ghost. Hey, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Stop trolling Ghost. Michelle for president. No. We don't even want to go there, seriously. Trolls 351, Ghost 0. Shut up. What are you talking about, Trolls 351, boy? Look who's listening to who, boy? Huh? How you like that there, boy? Huh? Who's listening to who? Huh? That's right, boy. That's right, Trolls. Huh? Who's winning, huh, boy? Who's winning? I'm winning, you little sorry sack of crap. Keep listening and keep eating, fatty. Keep eating. I'm winning, boy. I'm winning. I'm winning, yeah. I'm winning. I'm winning, yeah. Anyway, who else do we got going on here? We got, Jesus Christ here. What is it? Ghostler Youth Boy Scouts. Look, Jesus Christ, man. Look, believe it or not, man, I have gotten so many freaking tweets and requests from people that legitimately want that stupid shirt, or some kind of apparel or something of that nature. You idiots, I'm telling you, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to start, selling these shirts. If you morons are continuing to want to buy them, all right, I'm serious. I mean, I've got like at least 30 people that tweet at me saying, "Hey, Ghost, I want one of those Ghostler Youth shirts. That'd be awesome. I'd be wearing it everywhere." Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my God. Anyway, folks, look, I don't even know if I want to continue going. Look at this, Flu 1, Alamo 0. Shut up! Shut up! Jesus Christ, who else do we got? We got OG Toru, what's going on here? We got Norwegian Capitalist, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I'm only going to take a couple more of these Twitter shout-outs, man, because these people are really pissing me the hell off, and you know, to be honest with you, they're lucky they're not in a damn bar room. All right? Anyway, people are asking me, am I for real on the shirts? Look, you people want them. I'm a capitalist. I didn't want to do this. I really don't want to sell shirts, you know. I actually would rather prefer, you know, selling stuff with my autograph on it or something of that nature, but no. You guys want these weird shirts. You want Ghostler Youth, I mean, all kinds. I mean, I've heard all kinds of phrases and all that crap, so we'll see it, all right? We'll see it here, all right? All right, I'm thinking about maybe, we'll just see if we can do this soon here, all right? I don't know, I'm just going to set up one of these little print-on-demand, we'll see what happens, all right? We'll see what happens. Anyway, let's move on. I don't want to get too far into that because that's, I mean, I can't believe you people want that crap! Jesus Christ. Follower of Keck, for Christ's sake. 2-hour Kunathon. What the hell does that mean? 2-hour Kuna... Oh, Jesus Christ. I know what you did! You son of a bitch! That's it! Alright? I'm not, you know, screw you people. Screw you people, man, that are trying to make me say racist garbage. I know what you mean, all right? I know what you're trying to do, you son of a bitch. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. You... Oh, I can't believe you people. I can't believe you people, man. Oh, good God, man. All I'm trying to do is give you some freaking content out here. I'm just trying to broadcast out here. Oh, my God. Give me the mic. Man, you son of a bitch. You know what? Don't more. Get the Twitter shout-outs out of my face, engineer. Oh, my God, man. You see what I have to put up with, man? And you see, this is why we can't have nice things in the world, man, all right? This is why we can't have nice things in the goddamn world, all right? Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at it. I make sure they come in 3XL, Ghostler Youth. You know, oh, yeah, you know, please make sure you've got one in XL. Look at this crap. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Oh. Let me go ahead and let me just take a swig of this drink, for Christ's sake, man. Yeah, you got me saying all this racist garbage, man. I didn't even mean to say it. I didn't even mean to say it, man. Oh, my God. Anyway, we're already well into the second hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Look, there's one here, I can't help it. College debt whore. All right, I'll give that shout out. I mean, give me a break. I mean, do you hear this crap? Oh, my God. I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, you know, I wanted to have a serious discussion about, you know, all the prognostications that I've made that have been validated because of the DNC data dump here yesterday. But instead, I'm getting bombarded with Twitter shout-out names that are spelled in a manner that makes me look like I'm saying some kind of racist jargon. Oh, Jesus. You know, screw you people, man. You know what? I'm going to take some more callers here, all right? Let me open up the phone lines. Let me talk to the people, all right? Let me feel better and let me talk to the people. That's what I want to do. I want to talk to the people. The people. I want to talk to the people. I will go out and I will talk to the people. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk to the people. All right, who do we have here? How about area code 616? What's going on? You're on the air.
Hey, Ghost, it's Tactical Means. How's it going, man?
How you doing, Tactical Means?
Nothing much, just school, work, a whole host of other things. I was thinking, what would happen if Paul Ryan became president because of shenanigans that would be pulled by the various political elite? Are we going to expect a major upheaval if that happens?
Well, that's a very good question, Tactical Means. I want to thank you very much for calling. I personally believe that this is a very high probability because under a constitutional crisis, when there is no president, in the Constitution, the interim presidential duties are handed down to the House Speaker of the House. Now, I don't know how the American public is going to interpret this. I can tell you that right now. I'm not going to be very happy about it. Because if he happens to be the interim president, you don't think this scumbag, this bureaucratic weasel, Paul Ryan, is going to do something to make sure that he is the permanent president, like get us into a damn war and that sort of thing? I mean, I'm serious, man. And then he will make himself president indefinitely. And I'm telling you, whether this happens or not, it's going to be, if that happens, if they try to suspend the election to supposedly extend it till after the first of the year, it's going to be a battle between Barack Obama and Paul Ryan. All right? And I don't think that it was a coinkydink, folks. I don't know if y'all saw that Paul Ryan, Mitch McConnell, they all met with the president here this week. Y'all hear that? Yeah, it was covered, kind of, but they met with him for some goddamn reason. And that's not a very good sign. And I think that, folks, if Hillary Clinton drops out, us as American people have to be in unison and say the Democrats just don't get a goddamn candidate. All right? We'll allow Gary Johnson and Jill Stein to run against Donald Trump. There's 3 candidates right there. All right? We don't need a Democratic candidate. All right? We are not going to stop the election for freaking Hillary Rotten Clinton. Do you understand that? Everybody out there in America needs to stand up in unison and be adamant about this. All right? And tell the government that we will not stand silently if you attempt to suspend the elections because the Democrats nominee fell ill, for Christ's sake. Do you understand that? I'm not joking around. I mean, we got to stand up. We got to call our congressmen, call our senators. We got to go down to Washington if necessary. We got to confront these people and say, look, these Democrats, because of the unearthing of all the criminality and all the corruption from the DNC leaks, because Hillary Rotten Clinton, her health is deteriorating, and she can no longer be in the presidency or run for presidency. The Democrats just don't have a candidate for president. That's it. End of story, period. All right? I mean, Trump can run against Gary Johnson. He can run against Jill Stein. He can debate those people. We don't need a suspended election because the Democrats put all their eggs in this old leather bag that is deteriorating right before our very eyes. Do not let them stop the election. Do not let them stop the election. Because I personally believe that's what we're up against now, folks. I don't think that Hillary Clinton's going to make it. As a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all saw that small little report there in New York. Some ABC reporter reported her as dead. They reported her dead there. It was a slip of the tongue, of course, allegedly. So I don't think she's going to make it, folks. All right? And I think that all of us as American citizens can come to a consensus. Whether you like Trump, whether you hate Trump, regardless, we can all come to a consensus that the Democrats should not have a presidential nominee since they put all their eggs in Hillary Clinton and she can no longer continue. They will not suspend this election. We will not allow them to suspend this election. There are other candidates. The Democrats just don't get one. All right? They just don't get one. And that's what we all have to, that's what we all have to go around and understand, and we have to put it in our heads. It doesn't matter our politics. The Democrats are criminals. They're corrupt. All right? The emails, the data, it shows it, folks. They don't deserve to get another candidate. They cannot stop this election. Look, I can't repeat this anymore because they're going to do it. Mark my words. I'm the prognosticator of prognosticators, folks. They are going to stop it. You understand that? They are going to stop it. I am not joking around. They are going to suspend the election. They're going to try to say that the Democrats need another candidate and that all candidates need a re-campaign, and we're going to have the election after the first of the year, and that is dangerous territory. That's why I'm saying do not accept the goddamn suspension of the elections. Do not accept a replacement for Hillary Rodham Clinton. The Democrats just don't get a goddamn candidate. End of story. End of story. And look, we all have to be in unison with that. We all have to agree to that. Oh, we all have to. I'm sorry. We have to. Well, whether you are for Trump or not, all right? The Democrats, it's over. Goodbye. All right? You all wanted to go in back of Hillary Rodham Clinton, and you wanted to go ahead and push her as your nominee. You lived and died with her, literally and figuratively, all right? You don't get to get another candidate and start all over again, you corrupt criminal pieces of trash. As a matter of fact, more than 90% of you people in the Democrats should all be in jail as far as I'm concerned. You understand that? You should all be in prison. You should all be in jail right now. Why are walking the face of the planet is beyond me. Why y'all are walking the face of the planet is beyond me. Y'all should be sitting behind a jail cell right now, being indicted and being put on trial for treason. I'm talking all those Democrats, all of them. All of them, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Hey, what's going on to Alex Lopez, all right? Don't give me the sad frog face. The guy puts a sad Pepe frog face in, and the caption says, when you don't get a Twitter shout-out by Politics a Ghost. Come on, man. Here, let's take a couple more callers here. How about 210? You're on the horn. What's going on, man?
Oh. This is Saucy. How are you doing, man?
Hey, how you doing? How's everything going?
Pretty good. Better for you moved here in San Antonio. We need to get the bar sometime. It's kind of crazy with what's going on with the whole Clinton situation. I'm really hoping that the elections don't get suspended, but unfortunately we have to prepare for the worst. I'm actually looking forward to early elections because during election week we will actually be out of the country on a cruise, but you just got to hope and pray that things work out for the best, man.
Well, at least you'll be off of American soil if something happens. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but at least you won't be, if there's any kind of weird martial law or anything weird happening, because we're in an uncharted territories as far as I'm concerned. And I really do not know what's going to happen. Me personally, we have to just be staunch. We have to make sure that these people do not suspend the election. And now that the data has come out relating to this corruption and criminality of the Democrats, man, we cannot allow these people to reset, not allow them to have a new candidate, bring in Michelle Obama or whatever they're thinking. They don't pass go. They don't collect $200. As a matter of fact, they belong in jail after all the information that has come out. But we just have to be staunch about it, man. I mean, we cannot allow these people to suspend the election.
Definitely not. We need to just keep on trying on to get Trump in office and just make things happen. You deserve it at this point.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I'm actually going to move down to San Antonio over there. How is San Antonio anyway?
It's not too bad. Northwest side is actually a lot better side of town, up towards like Bernie area or Helotes. Pretty good place to live. I would avoid lower east downtown. That's kind of where you get a little bit of craziness, but other than that, it's actually really nice. There's quite a few bars that you can go to that are pretty popular, and it's a pretty good area. Oh, man,
I hope so. I'm looking forward to it, man. I actually got a place in the more affluent area. I'm actually renting out there. It's actually pretty cheap to rent in some of these more affluent areas. I'm not going to necessarily say where it is because it's one of these huge gated homes, like in these gated communities. So I'm looking forward to it. It's a definite transition. As a matter of fact, the money that I'm getting from my condo out here in Austin, Texas, it's not only going to pay for the rental that I'm doing out there, but it's also giving me some money just to have. I'm telling you, I mean, it's very cheap to live out there in San Antonio right now, so that's why I'm making the move and getting out of this liberal hellhole, Austin, Texas.
Oh yeah, definitely. It definitely is worth the investment here because the rental properties are pretty cheap and the home is pretty cheap, as well as the land out here. But it's a great deal you're making, man.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Hey, you want to give a shout out to anybody?
Shout out to you, Engineer Karaspian, and anybody that is currently following me on Twitter at this moment. I can't really think of all the names offhand, but there's more than like 50. But mainly they're inner circle people.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it, and I'm looking forward to going down there and seeing what's happening, man. I appreciate it.
Sounds great, man.
All right, man. Hey, once again, some pretty good insight. I really do hope that people take this to heart and realize that, man, this is serious business. We have to have we have to have some serious discussions within the Trump train and have to push a narrative that we are not going to allow a suspension of the election. Do you understand that? We are not going to, we're not going to do it. We're not going to allow this to happen. I don't care what they try to sell to us, boy. I don't care what they try to sell to us, for Christ's sake, man. It makes me sick. Jesus Christ, man. All right? What's going to happen to my intro when I move? Well, I don't know. I'm going to use the intro for a little bit, but I'm thinking about probably getting another one probably here soon. I'm not really sure. As a matter of fact, since I'm making a whole transition, I'm thinking about doing all kinds of stuff. I'm actually thinking about changing the avatar, folks. That's right. Dun, dun, dun! That's right, folks. The avatar that I am using here right now, the traditional avatar with the skull and the microphone and so on and so forth, we are going to change that, all right? We are going to change that avatar, and we're going to change it, I was trying to think about this, how to change the new avatar, what it's going to look like. It's still going to look like a skull. It's still going to have the favorites that go along with the skull. The thing I'm going to try to do at this point in time is give it a little bit more caricature. Give it a little bit more. Since all these people want all this Ghostler youth crap, and you know what I'm saying. We're going to go into a direction in which, the avatar will look a little bit, I wouldn't say, we're going to try to go something back to the old one. I mean, the old avatar that I had, it wasn't even mine. I actually used it because I found it on the internet, and I decided, hey, that's a pretty good thing to put on the damn profile page of the Blog Talk Radio little profile there. And that's literally how that particular image got started. And, when I got really, really popular, I didn't necessarily own that particular that image, so I had to have a new image made, and I put out a contest. I don't know if you're familiar with that one. And somebody made this one for me, which I really appreciate, and it's been great, and it's been awesome. But now that we're going into a new realm, a new era of Ghost, I think we're going to reintroduce a new avatar, and it's going to be a little bit more fun. It's not going to be as dun 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 scary skull serious. And I think we're going to probably introduce that here in the next, what is this? This Wednesday? How about Baller Friday? All right. How about Baller Friday, for Christ's sake? How about that? How about a little bit of Baller Friday there? and we'll go ahead and introduce the new logo at that particular time. All right, because let me tell you something right now, man. We're going a whole new direction with this show, baby. You understand? We're going a whole new direction here. In the next few weeks, I'm telling you, we're going to go into a direction that no one has ever even imagined. All right? So anyway, before I, go off keister, for Christ's sake, all right? No, it's not going to be a pony, you sick assholes, all right? Look, I'm already getting these idiots that are on Twitter. Is it going to be a My Little Pony? You know what? Since I'm going to capitalize off you bronies. You know that? I'm going to try. Hey, engineer, call the graphics department and tell them to get some kind of pony, skull pony or something of that nature. We're selling these to these bronies out here. All right? Seriously. All right? I mean, I see these people spend all kinds of money for all this crap. I'm capitalizing. All right? That's what I'm doing. I'm a capitalist here. All right? I'm a capitalist. All right, so go ahead and mark that down on the calendar, engineer. All right, I'm serious, man. I'm not joking around. You bronies, you want to troll me? Huh? You want to troll me? You want to sit here and talk garbage to me? Well, I'm capitalizing on your asses. How you like that? I'm capitalizing on your asses, all right? You sons of bitches, you just watch. You just watch, all right? You just watch. I'm going to juice you bronies, all right? All right? You know what your bronies are going to be? You know what I'm going to turn you into? I'm going to turn you into a goddamn a kegerator. A kegerator and put a spigot in your ass, all right? And then when I turn on the spigot, money is just going to come out. Just money. Just money. You know what I mean? Money. That's what I'm talking about, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Anyway, folks, look, I didn't mean to get off keister there, but I'm serious. I mean, people want Ghostler U shirts. I mean, this is just obnoxious. So what? I'm like, just go with it, right? Just go with it. Hold it. Just go with it, for Christ's sake. Hey, you know, people are tweeting at me that I'm selling out. You know what? I'll tell you what. I will make a Ghost Sold Out shirt. How you like that? Huh? How you like that? I'm a Ghost Sold Out shirt. How you like that? Yes! 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 Hey, look, I've got people on Twitter. You're a Jew. You're a Jew. Ghost is a Jew shirt. Yes! Yeah! Woo! Oh my God! I think you people have created a monster! I think you created a monster! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh, geez, give me my drink! I'm not joking. You people think I'm kidding. You wait. All right, you wait. You said, look, you're a sellout, Ghost. You're a... Anyway, let me move on here, folks. All right, hey, look, people are shut up for copyright infringement. I got your copyright infringement right here. All right. Anyway, before I move on to the broadcast here, folks, we've been wanting to bring in Fat Tuna, and you know, a Fat Tuna, of course, he was going to be the new sports guy to basically give some sports tips, some sports betting tips, that sort of thing. But this radio show is part of the Boycott NFL movement, and we refuse, all right? We refuse to acknowledge the NFL. We are not going to watch the NFL. We encourage everybody to tune out the NFL. And look, folks, it's all fake anyway. Let's be honest. I mean, take a look at the tickets the next time you're at a damn football game. Take a look at the fine print. It's it's entertainment. It's not a sport anymore. All right? It's crap. So anyway, we are a part of the boycott NFL movement. And I think that, in my personal opinion, I strongly advise everybody not to watch football, not to watch NFL, until these idiots force these overpaid steroid musclehead assholes to stand up and put their hands over their hearts for the Pledge of Allegiance. And if they don't, those sons of bitches should be fired, all right? They should be fired, or if not suspended at least. Suspended until they decide that they are going to stand up and put their hand over their heart and see how much it's going to cost them. See how much you willing to pay for your protest there, boy. How loyal are you to your little supposed principles, all right? And let me tell you, if they decide that, hey, I'm not going to do it, and they retire, well, then they got some principles now, do they? But I guarantee you they ain't going to do that. They ain't going to do that, boy. So that's why I'm saying do not watch the NFL. These people are scumbags. These people are idiots. All right? They are literally anti-American at this point in time. All right? I'm serious. All right, Goodell, you are anti-American. You son of a bitch. Hold on. I'm looking on Twitter. Somebody put some, oh, man, that's horrible. That's horrible. Somebody put some, like, fictitious, obnoxious Jewish face, all right? You know, the whole stereotypical Jewish face with the beard and the nose, and they put with my hat on it. You son of a bitch, all right? You son of a bitch. I'm telling you, you think it's funny, huh? You think it's funny? I'm telling you, I'll make a shirt that says, Ghost is a Jew. How you like that? How you like that? How about Ghost is Jewish, huh? Oy vey. How about that? Oy vey, they know. I'll make that shirt. How you like that? You son of a bitch. Anyway, once again, please do not watch NFL, folks, all right? Now, because of the NFL boycott, we decided that we had to let go of Fat Tuna, and, it was very, very, it's hard, it's hard to let somebody go, that you just, kind of hired. So the engineer and I had an emergency production meeting and tried to figure out how we could save Fat Tuna's job. And this was actually the engineer's segment, man. I want to say thank you, engineer, for creating this segment, man. I mean, I'm telling you, I didn't realize you had production qualities there, sir. He's actually a pretty good, decent producer, old engineer here. Anyway, while we're in the production meeting, the engineer decides to say, hey, look, we're going to go ahead and put in Fat Tuna in a new segment that the engineer likes to call What Chaps My Ass. All right, I mean, I know it's a little vulgar, folks, but I want to give parental advisory. All right, parental advisory because, folks, Fat Tuna, he is he's of the Italian persuasion, and unfortunately, they tend to be a little boisterous. They tend to be a little vulgar, so if you have anybody who has virgin ears and you don't want them to be divergenized, I strongly advise you to go ahead and turn down the radio here for the next couple of minutes so that Fat Tuna can get to his first segment, and we could go ahead and move on with the broadcast of Radio Graffiti. And first of all, before I introduce Fat Tuna, I want to say, Fat Tuna, I'm glad that we have been able to squeeze you into this broadcast. It took some, squeezing. It took some time. I'm sorry that things didn't work out as it relates to the sports betting and whatnot. But look, the engineer wrote you a segment, all right, What Chaps My Ass, and I really hope that this segment works. Now, before I do it, I would like to have a drink so that we can baptize this segment so that it can give good luck, all right? So cheers. Cheers to Fat Tuna. Cheers to the new segment. And, hey, cheers to the engineer doing some production work up in here. Hey, cheers, baby. Good stuff. Anyway, without any further ado, let's go ahead and introduce Fat Tuna. in his new segment, What Chaps My Ass. Now, Fat Tuna, is he on the line, engineer? All right. Hey, Fat Tuna, the floor is yours, sir. Go right ahead. Yeah, this is Fat Tuna here. You know, you want to know what chaps my ass? Huh? I'll tell you what chaps my ass. A couple of Moulignans and a couple of mulattoes out here, over there in the NFL, because they decide to take a knee during the national anthem over here, all right? They put a guy like me out of work because these Moulignans and mulattoes think they're so freaking important to go out there and take a goddamn knee over here. You know what I'm talking about? Huh? I mean, I'd like to take about 2 or 3 of those footballs and shove them down their throat. You know what I'm talking about here? And they're going to take a knee during the damn national anthem, you Moulignans. You mulattoes. You don't know what racism is, asshole, all right? You don't know what racism is. Hey, how about walking into a fucking restaurant, you cocksucker? And the first thing the goddamn waiter wants to bring you out is a fucking pizza or spaghetti and meatball, Hey, that's racist there, you Moulignans. Hey, that's racist over there, mulatto over there. You don't know what it's like to be Italian, I'll tell you right now, all right? You don't know what it's like to be looked upon like you're with the Cosa Nostra, or you're with the mafia or something, You don't know what it's like here, you Moulignan. So look, what I'm telling you, what chaps my ass, you got Moulignans out here that would otherwise be in a freaking ghetto somewhere, all right, and probably shooting one another, all right, and they got the opportunity to go out and play a stupid football game over there, and they have the audacity to disrespect my country, all right, and take a knee during the national anthem. I'd like for these Moulignans and these mulattoes that refuse to stand up for the national anthem, get the hell out of the country, you stupid Moulignan and mulatto. Get out of here! Get out of there! That's what chaps my ass, all right? I almost got out of a job because of these cocksuckers, scumbags, all right? Stupid Moulignans, for Christ's sake, all right, oh yeah, I know what racism is. Yeah, you don't know what racism is, all right, until you're Italian. Until you're Italian, you don't know what it's like to have everybody believe that you want a cannoli shoved up your ass, all right? You don't know what it's like to go out there and have people just, sit here and try to serve you spaghetti and meatball all the time, all right? Look, I don't like fucking spaghetti and meatballs, all right? Jesus Christ, get me out of here. You know what, go screw you. I hate this fucking segment, all right? Screw you and that tard you got back there in the fucking back over there, all right, that you're spoon-feeding, all right? I'm getting the hell out. Get me out of here. Yeah, well, thank you very much there, Fat Tuna. I really appreciate the candor. I really appreciate you and your brilliant attitude. I don't know. Jesus Christ, man. I mean, this is you see what we did, engineer? You see why I wanted to fire this stupid wop? Do you see why I wanted to fire this stupid... God! Gonna disrespect me? Gonna disrespect me as the engineer, for Christ's sake? I'm giving your stupid pizza-eating ass a job, you pepperoni-eating son of a bitch! I'm giving your ass a job! Jesus Christ, man, calling the engineer a tard, you stupid dumb... Oh, Jesus, you stupid linguine-eating son of a bitch. Give me the mic! Jesus Christ, all right, you're gonna make fun of the engineer and me, all right? You stupid scumbag. I regret doing that freaking... I'm sorry, folks. Look, I thought that Fat Tuna was gonna bring some kind of insight, some kind of I didn't know he was going to disrespect me, you stupid Italian greaseball-eating bastard! Jesus Christ, man, I'm telling you, we got to have another production meeting, engineer. This was garbage. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Look, I'm sorry, folks. All right, I'm sorry. Let's just move on. And let's get to, I guess, everybody's favorite part of the broadcast, all right? And I'm talking about Radio Graffiti! That's right, folks. Radio Graffiti, part of the broadcast where the spectators become a part of the spectacle. All you've got to do is give me a call right now at 425-390-6146. And when I call on your area code or on your Skype, or we don't even have any Skype anymore. Why do I keep saying that? We don't even have any Skype. When I call on your area code, you have exactly 3 to 4 seconds to say whatever it is that's on your mind. That's why we call this Radio Graffiti. Look, I'm still pissed off at this meatball-eating bastard talking garbage to me, man. I'm serious. I'm not kidding around with this garbage, man. Jesus Christ, he's lucky he's not in front of me right now. I swear to God, I'm not joking around, man. I just seriously, I'd be shoving raviolis up his ass, all right, and then rolling him down the goddamn street with his goddamn pot-belly, fat, greaseball-eating, stupid, dumb son of a bitch-looking ass, all right? You don't disrespect me like that. No one talks to me that way. No one talks to me that way, for Christ's sake, man. And I'm glad we didn't have him here in the studio either, there, engineer, because you'd have probably smelt up the whole goddamn room like freaking garlic sweat. Jesus Christ! Look, I'm not trying to look. I like Italian folks. Okay, I mean, I have a whole bunch of friends that happen to be Italian. But have you ever been around a fat Italian that just sweats, for Christ's sake? That disgusting, greasy garlic sweat. All right. I mean, it's just anyway. Look. Let's just go ahead and move on to the broadcast, folks, all right? Let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti. Do we have any goddamn Radio Graffiti callers there, engineer? All right, well, let's go ahead and get to Radio Graffiti right now. All right, who do we got here? 203 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Gus, what's going on? It's Phil Hammer here. I'm a first-time caller.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. I want to say that about that incident the other day, I'm really sorry it happened to you, man. It shouldn't have happened. I'm glad to hear, though, it really hasn't tarnished your relationship, as it were, with the Brony Network. I actually know that individual, and he's a pretty cool guy. You want to, if you ever meet him, he's the kind of guy you'd want to have a round or two with at the bar.
No, I'm sure he is. He's part of the inner circle. I'm very, very well aware of who he is. It's just unfortunate that, in social media, on the internet, you give people a venue, and here we are. You know what I'm saying? Here we are, for Christ's sake, man. Anyway, thank you very much for calling up, man. I really appreciate it. Who else do we got going on here? We got, how about area code 757, Radio Graffiti?
Lego fan 421, Radio Graffiti.
What a show,
Ghostler.
Don't guess me. Don't guess me. No more.
Ghostler.
Don't guess me. Don't guess me. Slow mo. I don't know what you gave me. You didn't do nothing but use the race. Don't call me kite. You're going all wrong. Give me a sucker. What a show us. Don't guess me. Don't guess me. No more. What a show us. Don't guess me. Don't guess me. Slow mo.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just anti-Semitic crap. I mean, come on, man. Come on. And then, of course, here we are with the Ghostler reference, for Christ's sake. Look, I'm telling you, you dumb sons of bitches. You people keep making fun of me. I'm juicing your asses, all right? That's all I'm saying, all right? You're a spigot of cash from now on, you son of a bitch, all right? 615, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I wish I could call in more often, but I'm usually at work. And I wanted to talk to you about the WikiLeaks thing. I was going to ask you about the Julian Assange rape beef. You think that was just put on him so they could throw him in prison and get him away from WikiLeaks? And also, could you please stop putting Autistic Plague on the show? It fucking ruins it.
Oh, man, don't play or hate on Plague, but I'll answer your first question. Absolutely, that was the reason. It was a trumped-up charge. Julian Assange, he's kind of a partier, you know what I mean? And he's a little bit of an introvert. When he starts drinking a little bit, likes dancing with the ladies, for Christ's sake. And he was in, I believe it was Sweden. And now, with all due respect to the Swedes, it's become pretty much the rape capital of the world now. So now that, and look, that has nothing to do with anything but government policy, the migration situation, the migration crisis, I should say. So as a result, man, I don't understand why they're continuing the charges against Julian Assange when they're not even pursuing charges to, these wild Yehudis that are going out in Sweden just, fondling, raping at will, like just completely pillaging, for Christ's sake, man. So anyway, man, that's what I got to say about that. And, don't play your hate on Plague, man, all right? He's all good, for Christ's sake. As a matter of fact, Teutonic Plague, Radio Graffiti.
Ja, guten Tag, Ghost. Das ist Wilhelm von Liechtenstein. I am a friend of Teutonic Plague's at the university which he attends. One of his roommates, I heard that segment was a damn Italian fat tuna. I was wondering if you'd like to give either me or my friend Teutonic a shot to fill that void. You wouldn't have to pay us a thing.
Oh, well, all right. Maybe you want to go out with you guys on the town there. I don't know. You got the Irish-German, I guess, connection there. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You got anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Hey, I'm winning a trumpet!
All right, that's great. I'm very proud of you. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. We are going to literally flush the toilet. Woo! I'm not funny. You son of a bitch.
If you don't like me, then turn off the goddamn radio and get off my show! Alright? Get off my show! Get off my show, you ungrateful little prick! Off my show! Tired of you people calling up and saying, oh, I don't like you, you suck, Ghost, you suck, yeah, and you're listening! Yes, you're listening to me! I'm still penetrating stupid little idiot brain of yours, ain't I, huh? Yeah, that's right, you're still listening! Keep listening! Keep listening, fatty! Keep listening!
Give me the mic. Give me the mic! That freaking mic, for Christ's sake. Son of a bitch. Who else do we got here? We got Raiden Fake, Radio Graffiti.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
How you doing, Raiden Snake? Good to hear from you, man.
Yeah, I'm alright. Oh, you're kind of breaking up a little bit on here. Sorry about that. But yeah, it's
oh man, my apologies on that, man. What do you shout out? You want to do? You want to talk with?
Well, yeah, obviously, pardon the interference. Sorry about this. Like I said, I mean, what it is. Did you hear about what happened with Cameron today? What was announced?
No, go right ahead and let us at it.
Well, apparently there's a news report on David Cameron this morning. Apparently, what was it? Something to do with the Commons. That's it. David Cameron ultimately responsible for Libya collapse and the rise of ISIS. Commons report concludes.
Oh wow! Whoa! Basically they're trying to. I mean, this is news because now, according to the leaked documents they have over here in the DNC leaks, it's claimed the Democrats. I mean, even in their own emails, they're claiming responsibility for the rise of ISIS, which is something that I prognosticated. Now, this is very interesting. I mean, do you think that this is a means to throw Cameron under the bus? Because I personally don't believe that Cameron was in charge of this. I mean, if we recollect correctly, it was the NATO forces that first initially started initiating military operations in Libya. It was actually under the direction of Sarkozy, if I'm not mistaken. France, they were the ones that were taking the initial air cover. Then the United States and Germany and other NATO forces decided to coalesce together and do this military operation in Libya. So I think it's rather bizarre that they're going to blame Dave Cameron.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know if the call's gone. Sorry, Ghost, you've kind of dropped out all of a sudden.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. We'll get back to you there, Raiden Snake, but it's very, very good information. House of Commons report stating that Dave Cameron is in charge of the rise of ISIS, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, uh-oh. People are saying they can hear, like, that creepy white noise in the background again. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's not go there, man. Come on, man. Look, I don't want any trouble, all right? I don't want any trouble. Just leave me alone, DHS, all right? Leave me alone. All right? Moving to San Antonio, leave me alone. All right, DHS, I'm moving to San Antonio, leave me alone. Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, what is it? People are saying that I'm being screwed up here. Hello, is it? Testes, 1, 2. Testes, 1, 2. Testes, 1, 2, 3. What the hell's going on here? Uh-oh, man. I think we're having some trouble here. Let me get to some more callers here. Hey, 727, you there?
Hey, what's going on, Ghost? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think all the callers can. I'm not sure about it online, though. I think the trolls are just trying to say that just so, just so you believe it. But I can hear you pretty clear. I mean, there was some mess-ups, but overall, I mean, I can hear you just fine.
Anyway, hey, how's it going there, 727 caller? How you been, man?
I've been doing pretty good, honestly. Today was a bit rough for me. Jogged about 2 laps. I had to wear my uniform today to see, of course, every Wednesday, actually, to be honest with you. But besides that, it's been pretty easy for me. It's just been, staying at home, playing guitar, all that stuff.
Oh, well, that's pretty good, man. Do you want to give a shout-out to people, man? Anybody out there?
Yeah, sure. Give a shout-out to you, the engineer, Eddie, and Jacob Green.
All right, man. Hey, thank you very much for calling up, and keep going on with that ROTC stuff, man. I'm telling you, they'll make a man out of you in that military, baby. I'm telling you this right now. And make sure you learn a trade out there. Don't just take the easiest job possible. All right. Anyway, who else do we got? Man, can people hear me? I'm seeing this on Twitter. If they can't hear me, hey, hello. Testes. 1, 2. Testes, 1, 2, 3. Anyway, let's continue going here. How about Anonymous Radio Graffiti? And I'm going to go ahead and play this vibrator right now. Jesus Christ, did you actually vibrate the freaking Beatles? Jesus Christ, you people are sick. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
We're my little pony girl with the cutest pony yet. The baby drinking wet ponies. First they drink, then they wet. Uh-oh, the heartbeat baby is wet. Baby drinking wet ponies come with a bottle, changing table, and diapers that show you.
No, get that off of here. No more Pampers and ponies, goddammit. Jesus Christ. 484 Radio Graffiti. Folks, what's going on? I got Asperger's. And, all hail the Lunar Republic. Jesus Christ, how many remixes are there out there? I'm telling you, how many remixes? Oh my God, for Christ's sake, man. Jesus Christ. Did you all hear that? Did you all hear that? Oh, Jesus Christ, you idiots are sick. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Get him off. Get this idiot off. They can't even hear you, for Christ's sake, you stupid milky liquor. Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Irrational Ryan, Radio Graffiti. Look, what's going on between me and the little queers and the brony networks is personal, all right? We're your fan. You're too hard.
You goddamn son of a... Damn it! Damn bronies! Goddamn bronies! Damn it, man! God damn it! Jesus Christ with these goddamn stupid cloppers, man! Give me the mic! Take a goddamn mic! God damn it! God damn it, man! Son of a bitch, man. 836 Radio Graffiti. I got an idiot playing with his Peter Popper over here, for Christ's sake. Stop calling in if you're not going to say a goddamn thing, you milky liquor. Anonymous Radio Graffiti. Brony Drumming Radio Graffiti. Some idiot just tweeted at me some... for you son of a bitch. Are you kidding me, man? You actually made a remix of Ghostler Youth? Man, oh, Jesus Christ. You see why I want to make shirts now? These people are sick. They'll actually buy this crap. They'll buy it. They'll buy this garbage, man. I'm not joking. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, Jesus. 609 Radio Graffiti.
Where you heard about love, you can start to shoot up blind. My baby love him cause the sun to shine, and she my sweet little thing. She my pride and joy. She my sweet little baby. I'm a little lover boy.
Are you kidding me? Did you actually mix Stevie Ray Vaughan with freaking Thomas the Tanky crap? I mean, God damn it, you stupid, dumb, man-children, cartoon finish. Damn it, man. God damn it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Musical blasphemy! That's what that is! Musical blasphemy, man! God damn, you goddamn man-children, man! You cartoon fetish assholes! Y'all are really starting to piss me off! Jesus Christ, give me the mic! Give me the... Son of a bitch! Good God, man! Good God! Anonymous Radio Graffiti.
Gosh, there's one thing that I can't understand about any government at all, and I am talking about all of the governments in the world. I thought this was...
Oh, I can't even understand you because you've got something in your mouth, you stupid oral fixated piece of glory hole servant crap. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti.
Hello, Ghost. It's your favorite caller. I'm Shower Guy's middle brother, Toilet Guy. Can you be the Italian and give me your spaghetti O's? O's, my.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? Toilet Guy now? Good God, man. Where's Mr. Clean when you need him, for heaven's sake? Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Another Helen Keller death mute, for Christ's sake, you stupid son of a bitch. Who else do we have here? We ain't got much time left. Anonymous, Radio Graffiti. Oh, 73, Radio Graffiti. Rise when I hate the world. Down in the morning I see people alone. The streets I used to own. I used to roll the tide, feel the fear in my enemy's eyes. Listen as the crowd would sing. They'll be okay there, long as it's one minute I God damn Coldplay and Stevie Ray! Coldplay and Stevie! God no! Damn it! God damn it! Freaking musical blasphemy, for heaven's sake! Musical goddamn blasphemy! Oh, Jesus. You know what? I've had enough. I've had goddamn enough! Oh, no! Oh! Jesus Christ, man! You people, you just don't know when to end. You don't know when to quit. You don't know when to leave well enough alone, can you, huh? You just gotta keep picking at it. You gotta keep picking at it up there. You gotta do all this crap. Jesus Christ, man. Give me the mic. Give me the goddamn mic. You sons of bitches, man. I'm telling you, musical goddamn blasphemy if I've ever heard it in my life. You understand that? In my life. Anyway, folks, look. I'm getting out of here, all right? First and foremost, I'm going to be back tomorrow, all right? You've already turned this into a Fruit Bowl Wednesday. I mean, just take a look at it. You're smelling up the whole broadcast like butt crack, for heaven's sake. Tomorrow I'll be here, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Of course, bookmark the official website of the True Capitalist Radio Show, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, follow me on Twitter, folks. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost, all one word, no underscores. PoliticsGhost is the name to follow. And for all the folks that downloaded the VPN, that is the now pinned tweet on my Twitter account, if you download it, it's very free to use. It does have a limit of data transfer. I would strongly advise you to upgrade, folks. I'm telling you, there's like over 20-something servers from all over the world. Keep your web surfing private from your ISP, from people that are in public Wi-Fis. Don't get your IP sniffed. Access block content, folks. I strongly advise you to do it. It's great. I'm using it right now, and I'm using it on 5 different simultaneous devices. Very, very good stuff, man. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me here, folks. I will be back tomorrow. I hope that you're here tomorrow. All right? I hope that you're here tomorrow, for heaven's sake, because if not, then what the hell are you doing here today if you ain't going to be here tomorrow there, boy? All right? All right, so give me a damn break. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I will be back tomorrow, and, of course, Baller Friday, and we are going to unleash the new avatar on Baller Friday. And like I said, I'm going to, since these idiots out here want the Ghostler Youth shirts and all that crap, they want apparel, they want swag, I'll give you some damn swag. And you look, I know people that are on Twitter right now saying, "Oh, you're a sellout, Ghost. You're a sellout." Oh, yeah? Why don't you buy the Ghost is a Sellout shirt so you can wear it loud and proud there, you stupid milky liquor? How you like that, huh? How you like a little bit of that, you stupid sack of crap? Woo! Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in with me. You better be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if not, then you're a goddamn milky-licking piece of nipple-clamp-loving, butt-plug-up-the-ass-looking, fart-fragrant, expert-looking, cheese-hole-tasted, testes-tasty, pud-pulling, pot-pack, pick-a-pepper, son of a bitch! Anyway, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here. I hope that you're here tomorrow, Baller Friday. It's Thursday, actually. Tomorrow's Thursday. I want to go ahead of myself. Be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, Milky Lickers. Well, what's going on, folks? We are now in the third and post-show edition hour of the True Capitalist Radio broadcast. And, of course, I am your host, the man they call Ghost, and once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Folks, look, I don't know if this third hour is going to be archived at the Blog Talk Radio archive segment, so I hope we have it archived, all right? I don't know how long I'm going to be up here because I really... You idiots have turned this into a damn Fruit Bowl Wednesday, and I'm just a little upset, but I definitely want to continue talking about the seriousness of the DNC leaks, folks, and how it's not going to just stop here, folks, all right? It's not going to just stop here. As a matter of fact, thanks to John Trubach here, why don't you check this out right here, folks? All right, hold on. Let me look for it here. He tweeted it here. I'm trying to look for... No, I'm sorry. It was Dimitri Hainsworth. My bad. Check this out. Republican National Committee hacked, baby. All right? Oh! That's right! That's right! So that's why I'm saying, folks, all right, this digital revolution will be digitized, folks, all right? These powers, these bureaucratic systems thought that they were going to continue their criminality, their corruption, and they were going to utilize the new mechanisms of technology to do so. But the only way that these bureaucrats can utilize these mechanisms of technology to sustain the continuity of their goddamn corruption is if they actually know the technology, if they actually create the technology, if they actually program the technology, if they actually know how it's created, which they don't. Which they don't, for Christ's sake, man. And look, I'm only going to explain this one more again, all right? This chain of events was planned a long time ago in the 90s, all right? A long, long time ago. And what is being implemented now is a consortium of folks that knew each other back in the 90s working in concert, all right, to make sure that this corruption and this criminality is out in the open. Do you understand this? I mean, what we have done is we have literally utilized Leninist-style leftist tactics against Leninist-style leftists. Do you understand that? And for you folks that are unaware of Lenin tactics, let me explain what Lenin did for you folks that are unaware of why Vladimir Lenin is so like, how can I put it? Is so revered, all right? Is so revered in the leftists, all right? Let me explain. Vladimir Lenin, folks, all right, literally went from village to town, from Russia to Russia, okay? And he literally talked individuals within these towns and these villages into appreciating communism. He taught them communism. And not only did this man teach him communism, he would teach them his version of communism. Because, folks, Lenin redefined communism. He rewrote the idea of communism. He interpreted the dictatorship of the proletariat, meaning that one great leader like himself was to usurp the actual state power and utilize the intelligentsia to do so. Because that's literally what Lenin did. He went from town to town, looked for the smartest people, and literally convinced them to be communist, talked them into their loyalty, and they literally became communist in these little villages. And because they believed that they were communists, they created their own councils, they created their own chairmans at these places, even though nobody was acknowledging this. Even though nobody in these villages or in these towns were acknowledging these communists, they were, for Christ's sake, all right? And for at least 20 years, Lenin went all across Russia, and he was banished several times by the czars, all right, into Siberia. And even then, he literally found his way out of Siberia and continued forward, all right? Literally continued forward. And in the process, folks, when the Russian Revolution started, it wasn't the Bolsheviks that took control of the Tsar's control of power. It was actually the Democratic Socialists. It was the Democratic Socialists that took control of the Tsars. All right? And when the Bolsheviks saw that the Democratic Socialists utilized populism in an attempt to overthrow, and not an attempt, they overthrew the Tsars, they had no infrastructure, they had no system to replace the feudalistic system of the Tsars. But guess who did? Lenin and the communists. And Lenin just literally, in conjunction with Leon Trotsky, of course, was the general, all right, of a faction of the Russian military, literally walked in to Red Square and took control of Russia right off the bat, all right? And literally, that's how the Russian Revolution turned to the side of the Bolsheviks, because Lenin had already established a system of power within each and every one of these villages, within each and every one of these small cities in Russia. So when he took power, they knew what to do. And what they did is these communists, they kept literally records of everybody in their village, all right? They kept records of everybody in their village, of who was going to be in opposition to communism, who was going to be enemies, who was going to be a threat to a communist rising, and they literally took that list, and those were the first people that died once the Bolsheviks took power, folks, all right? Once the Bolsheviks took power, those were the first people that died. And why were they able to implement this so easily? Because Lenin had established this system of communist infrastructure long before the Tsars could even think about what the hell was going on. And not only just the Tsars, but the Democratic Socialists that overthrew the Tsars. You understand that? I mean, remember, the Democratic Socialists in Russia were the ones that overthrew the Tsars, man. They were the ones, for Christ's sake. And what did the Bolsheviks just took in, and they just came in and took power. They just came in and took power. Now, why am I bringing up this story about the Russian Revolution, folks? Because that's what you're witnessing, what we're doing right goddamn now on this fucking internet. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing, and we got these bureaucrats running scared shitless. Look at them, they're scared crapless. And let me tell you something right now, they could take down 1, 2, 10 of us, but I can guarantee you this, there are so many of us that are not only a part of the dark web, but that are infiltrated in these systems of power that created these goddamn software systems, these networks. They're the ones that created this whole technological system. And you think that you stupid bureaucrats were going to sit here and continue to sustain your corruption and sustain your criminality, for Christ's sake? You thought you were going to be able to do that forever? You thought you were going to be able to utilize the systems of technology to what? Could sustain the continuity of your supremacy? Huh? To extend the tentacles of your surveillance into our lives? Is that what you thought, you stupid sorry sacks of crap? Is that what you thought? Look at you bureaucrats now! Look at you bureaucrats now! You don't know whether you're coming or going. You don't know what to do. You don't know who you know. You don't know who knows your information. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know how to respond. You don't know who's in charge. You don't know who's leaking. You don't know shit. You don't know crap. I mean, you morons in the freaking bureaucratic system of government are idiots. All right? You people are idiots. And I'm not just talking about this government. I'm talking about every goddamn government. You don't think that the folks that are a part of this particular apparatus that I'm speaking of, you don't think that we've got freaking Russia's files, for Christ's sake? You don't think we got crap on Putin? You don't think we got crap on everyone? Everybody! 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 I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. What makes these stupid bureaucrats think that just because that they got a suit on, or because they know how to, utilize bureaucratic jingoism, that they're going to be able to sustain their corruption and criminality until the end of time? What you are witnessing, folks, right before your very eyes is an unprecedented digital revolution that, folks, we don't know where it's going or what's going to happen. But I can tell you this. The actions that the actors that have put forth their lives, they have risked, they put their lives in jeopardy for this information to go out. For the people that are out there doing the necessary activity and the necessary operations to obtain this information, they are literally blowing the lid off of what has always been going on in government since the beginning of time. And I'm telling you this right now, they could take me down. You know, fuck you, DHS, all right? Fuck you. You can come, you can take me down. I'm just one of many folks, all right? Are you kidding me? You think you have the power. You think that, because we're the surveillance state. Who do you think built your fucking surveillance state, you stupid morons? I mean, who did you hire to DARPA? Who did you hire into the NSA? Who did you hire into the NSA? Take a look at Edward Snowden. Take a look at Julian Assange. Take a look at the folks that you hired and that now have turned against you. You don't even know why. You had no idea. You vetted them. Oh, yeah, you did a background check. You didn't know that they were a part of something that was way beyond your comprehension. Way beyond your comprehension. Anyway, folks, my apologies for cursing here. I am getting a little boisterous. I'm going a little off keister, but I am serious as a heart attack about this, and I want to reiterate that I have said everything that has been in these documents long before anybody even got a hold of them publicly, all right? And I just would leave you with that. I will leave you with that. Anyway, folks, listen, let me calm my ass down. I know I'm going a little off keister here. But the bottom line is that, and for you idiots, I'm really Jay, Tweely Atkins. I'm not going to go to Radio Graffiti now, you sorry sacks of crap, all right? Oh, no, Tweely Atkins isn't saying that, my bad. It's this idiot, I'm really Jay. Jesus Christ, shove it up your ass, all right? I'm sitting here, I'm trying to make a point here, all right? I mean, listen to me. What I am a part of is way above your stupid little Radio Graffiti, you insignificant little peon. You understand that? What you're witnessing is a whole generation of people that were brought up into this new technologically advanced, fiber optically connected world that we call the internet, and we have taken it over. While you're sitting there waxing your character goddamn fucking cartoons and thinking life is but a dream, for Christ's sake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're out here, we're putting our necks on the line out here. You understand? I mean, look at Julian Assange. They want him dead. They've already tried an attempt on his life. Well, you people are just, you see, that's the difference, folks. You know, with all due respect, I'm not talking about all you. I know there's a lot of capitalists. I know there's a lot of people that are in the inner circle that are IT people, programmers, so on and so forth, and there's a reason why, you know, they're part of the inner circle. But the bottom line is that for the rest of these idiots, these troll terrorists and cyber vermin, these are the idiots that are the pawns in this game of life. You understand? And you know what happens to pawns? They get sacrificed. So, if that's what you want to be, an insignificant little pawn, some insignificant little loser, well then sacrifice yourself and get out of the way for those of us that actually want to put mankind in a mental capacity that is far beyond your mental simplicity. I mean, you have to understand, we're not just doing this for fun, you idiots. You know, we're not just doing this because, hey, look at, we're doing this for the lulz, dude. We're doing this for the lulz. I mean, we're doing this because it's our time now. You understand that? It's our time. It's those of us that created these systems, that created the surveillance state, that programmed these freaking cameras, that programmed these goddamn supposed super cyber weapons, that programmed the drones. This is our time now. This is our time now. And I hope that you all don't ever goddamn forget it, all right? I hope that you all ever don't forget it. So, for all you stupid, insignificant little pea-heads out there that want radio graffiti, go fucking shove it up your stupid, insignificant, useless life ass. All right? Excuse my French. All right? But you are a useless individual. You are a useless person. If that is literally all you're living for, well, then go drink some bleach. All right? Go turn the car on, all right, when the garage door is closed, and breathe in, all right? Breathe in, for Christ's sake. Breathe in. Because I'm telling you, listen, the people that are unearthing this documentation and exposing the corruption, we're doing it for humanity, but we are not naive in that there are factions of humanity that are literally unsavable. There are factions of humanity that are just completely obnoxious, ignorant, selfish, and to be honest with you, don't really deserve what a lot of the folks that are out here doing what they're doing. They don't deserve this. And we are not naive to that. I want to be very clear that we are not naive to the fact that we have a lot of useless individuals on this planet. All right? All right, now what we're doing this for is for our cause and to put us at the table or take the whole damn table over. I don't really give a shit. But we absolutely know that there are a lot of insignificant, useless people that are not making this world one bit better. Insignificant people that, out of their own free will, not because of environment, not because of genetics, their own free will, are useless, meaningless eaters. You know, I hate to quote dumbass freaking Henry Kissinger because he's a piece of trash that should be on trial for treason as well. But I agree with him. You got a lot of useless eaters on the planet that are literally their only contribution is turning perfectly good food into shit. That's That's their only contribution. I mean, you could sit there and teach them until the cows come home, but because there's food in the supermarket and a goddamn government giving them a damn freaking food card to go buy it, they could care less. They could care less. So that's why I'm saying, folks, as much digital revolution that you're witnessing right before our very eyes, you have to choose a side. I mean, we are witnessing a renaissance in the human perspective that is going way beyond a lot of you simpletons out here. It's even going way beyond the people that are in charge of our freaking world, okay? Not even they get it, all right? Well, they were too busy worrying about, biological and chemical sciences and all this other crap while they left building technology to us. So anyway, as I stated, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here because I sure as hell, all right, I sure as hell do not want to sit here and continue, especially today, to appease a bunch of stupid, insignificant troll, cyber vermin nothings so that they can be like, yay, look at me, I'm so cool, I'm so great, yay! I leave you with this. That this is just the tip of the damn iceberg, all right? This is just the tip of the iceberg. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, baby, all right? Let me tell you something right now. We are going to expose all this corruption. We are going to throw all the cards on the table, all right? I'm serious. All right, I'm not joking around. You ain't seen nothing yet. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here, folks, all right? Anyway, I didn't mean to get too serious there. I just wanted the folks in the third hour to hear what the hell's going on out here as it relates to the situation with the DNC leaks. I mean, didn't I say back in June it was going to be a summer of digital chaos? It's extended into the fall now, baby. And it's going to keep going. I'm telling you, they are going to suspend this election because of this information. But what you need to do is use this information, spread it around, and make sure that even if people are against Trump, we all have to stand in unison that we don't want a suspended election and the Democrats do not get another goddamn candidate. If Hillary Clinton cannot, and I repeat, cannot continue, they do not get a candidate. Anyway, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here, for Christ's sake, man. You people, I know that you idiots that, want to, talk all kinds of garbage out here about me, and, y'all can go ahead and keep doing it. I don't really give a shit. You people are losers. Everybody who, goes under a troll name and tries to talk garbage to me and so on and so forth, if you had any kind of a life, if you were making any kind of money, if you had any kind of woman, significant other, anything, you wouldn't even have time or energy in your pathetic life to even be thinking about taking energy and time to talk garbage to me. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't even have the energy or time to do so. Your mental processes would be thinking about your life, what you're doing in your life, what you're going to do in your life, what you're going to eat for dinner with your significant other, where you're going to go. Are you going to go shopping today? You see, when you have a life, you don't take time out of your life to sit there and flap your fat Cheeto-stained fingers on the keyboard talking garbage to somebody that you don't even fucking know. You understand that? I'm sorry, excuse my French. You people don't even know who the hell I am. You understand that? I mean, for all you know, I'm serious, I'm not kidding around. For all you know, I could be a girl. You know what I mean? I could be a girl. I could be a girl, and you motherfuckers wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know the difference. Because you people just continue to believe that you know everything and you know nothing. So, I mean, you know what I mean? Like I said, I could be in a wheelchair, You know, I mean, I could be, who knows? I could be anything. I could be anything, for Christ's sake. I'm serious. You know, I could be anything, for Christ's sake, all right? I could be anything. I could be any personality at will, for Christ's sake.
You know, what if this is my real voice? What if this is the way I actually articulate my expressions in life? This is actually my real voice. When I go out and I talk and I have serious conversations with people, and maybe this is my voice. Maybe this is how I convey my thoughts and my ability to communicate. You know, maybe this is it right here.
I mean, seriously, man. I'm not kidding around. I just, you know, I can do anything. Or this could be my voice here, you know. It could be, you know, this would be my natural voice here, and I'd have to, you know, the real reason why I talk like Ghost is because I have to strain my larynx to do so. And, yeah, that sort of thing. I mean, you know, so that's what I'm saying. You people, you know, that hate me and, oh, I hate you, Ghost, and you're stupid, and you don't even know who the fuck I am, you idiots, all right? You know what I'm saying? I could be black for all you know, you idiots. You know what I mean? How the hell do you think I know so much about black history? How the hell do you know that? How the hell you don't even know I'm a black man? How you like that, huh? I always talk about a 15 and a half in between my legs. How the hell do you know I'm not a black man? Huh? Stupid son of a bitch. I'm serious. You people don't know anything, man. And yet, you take time out of your life to either tweet at me or talk garbage to me or hate me, for Christ's sake. I mean, how stupid are you? Seriously, how stupid are you? Jesus Christ, man. Anyway, look, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, for Christ's sake. Look, seriously, I mean, you people think that you know who the hell I am, man. I could be anything, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I could do any personality at will. You know what? I can do any personality at will. I think I talked about this at the Inner Circle meeting. You know what I mean? I could do any personality at will, man. You understand that? Yeah, I could talk like this too, you know. I could do any personality at will. That's what I do. You know, I know you people think that you know me. You think that everything's so great that I'm this, I'm not there. You're stupid. All right? I can do any kind of personality at will. Anything I want to do, I can do. All right? And I know people on Twitter over here, I can already see them, that I'm the reptilian or something. I'm not a reptilian. I'm not a reptilian. So anyway, folks, I mean, seriously, man, come on! Come on! I can talk like anything, man.
Oh, yes, I could talk like this, too. You know, I could be Jewish. I actually am eating a bagel right here. You know, I could be a Jew for all you know. How you like that? Oy vey! Hey, that would really upset all of you, wouldn't it? Hey, if I could turn out, I come out with a yarmulke on my head? Hey? Jesus Christ. I'm not joking. I mean, you know, you people, I'm really amazed how you people have so much hatred towards me. You don't even know who the hell I am. You don't even know who the hell I am. And even if you did know who the hell I was, all right, let's just say you're just the ultimate hacker, you know who I am, right? You're not going to prove that I'm Ghost, man. You think that I talk like this? You think I really talk like this forever? You think that this is what I'm doing? You think I'm going out in the streets and, yeah, boy, you think I'm talking like that? You stupid idiots. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Anyway, let me go ahead and conclude by stating that this digital revolution will be digitized. And let me tell you, no matter what happens to me, no matter what happens to Assange,
No matter what happens to anybody, we are going to continue to expose the corruption and criminality that is government systems. We're just going to continue to do it, and it doesn't really matter, all right? It doesn't really matter what these people do to us. We are going to continue to expose this information. Jesus Christ, man. I'm serious. You people think I'm stupid. Look at, oh, yeah, somebody, they're calling me schizophrenic, for Christ's sake. Oh, okay, that's great. That's just great, for Christ's sake, man. I'm serious, all right? I'm serious. You want me to be a Brit? Yeah, so I can be a Brit, too. You know what I'm talking about, mate? Yeah, you people think that... you know what? That's enough. All right, that's enough. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here. All right? You people, with all due respect, after turning today into a Fruit Bowl Wednesday, you don't deserve my great presence. Do you understand that? I'm serious, man. You don't deserve my great presence. The intellectual prowess, the personality, you know, the ability to be able to switch personalities at will, for Christ's sake. I can talk like this. Hey, dog, I talk like this, Holmes. You know what I'm talking about, eh? That's right, Holmes. So all you putos talking all this jale, talking all this stuff, Holmes, you don't know nothing, eh? Hey, how do you know that there aren't cholos for Trump, Holmes? Huh? Cholos for Trump? What the hell, Holmes? I mean, you see what I'm saying, man? I mean, seriously, man. I mean, I could... Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm getting the hell out of here, all right? I'll be here tomorrow, all right? I'll be here tomorrow. Somebody's saying that I've got a personality disorder, all right? Oh, yeah, that's great. Personality disorder. A personality disorder would mean that I am not in control of the personalities. That's what that means. That's what a multiple personality disorder means. That I could be talking to you like this and then, you understand? I mean, you know, if I had multiple personality disorder, I mean, I literally could I would be talking like this and being like, you know.
Now I'm like this now because I don't know any better because I have multiple personality disorders.
I mean, you see, I'm in control of not only of my mind, I'm in control of my senses. I'm in control of my world. You understand this? I'm in control of my world. I'm serious. I'm not joking around, man. I am in control of my world. And that's what I try to tell you folks to do. All right? While you people are, you know, begging, you know, some fictitious deity to come down and begging, please let me have money. Please let me have success. Please let me have this. Please let me have that. Oh, yeah? While those of us, all right, that are capitalists are going out, we're making things happen. You understand that? We're making things happen. We're not expecting things to happen to us. Us capitalists, we make things happen. We make things happen, boy. We don't sit here and pray and, oh my God, please, I need this to happen to me. God, please. No, us capitalists, we go out, we make our own luck, we make things happen, baby. You understand that? We make things happen. Look, I'm looking at this stupid, dumbass Brony network chat. It's no wonder why I talk so much garbage about these pieces of garbage. Look at them. Look at them.
Oh, you don't even control your show, Ghost. We control it.
You idiots don't even know that I control you more than you can even imagine, you stupid idiots. I mean, seriously, man. I'm not joking around. You think that, you think that you're in control of me? Seriously, you think that you're in control of me? I'm in control of you stupid little morons. All right? I mean, think about it. Think about it for a second, you stupid shitheads. All right? I mean, I react to what I want you to do. All right? I react to what I want you to do. You're doing what I want you to do, you sorry sacks of crap. So keep doing what I want you to do. How you like that? I'm in more in control of your life than you even can even imagine, you stupid dumb idiots. So chew on that while you're still listening to me. Look at these idiots in the Brony Network chat. Look at them. Oh, screw you, Ghost. Even though they've been sitting here for 3 hours listening to me like a bunch of stupid lab rats run into a food pellet. No, hey, screw you, Ghost. So keep listening, all right? Keep listening. You can hate me. Hate me, yes. Hate me. Hate me. Give me your hate. Give me your emotion. Give me your energy. I like it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Believe me. You giving me your energy, I can feel it, baby. Do you understand that? It gives me power. It gives me power. So yes, keep giving it to me. Yes. Yes, people are saying, F me, screw you, Ghost. Yes, keep bringing that power to me. Keep bringing me your energy. Keep thinking about me. Keep the mental sparks in your head about me. Keep thinking. Keep listening. Keep listening. I like it. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, look at it. Somebody's calling me a narcissistic cunt. Yes! Yes! Give me your energy! Keep listening, huh? I bet you'll keep listening, huh, boy? That's right. Come on. Keep on. Keep giving me your energy. Keep insulting me. Keep talking garbage to me. Keep trolling me. Keep giving me your energy. Give it to me. I like it. It feels good. Oh my God. It feels good to know that these stupid trolls are pissed. Look at them. They're pissed. Look at them. Look at them. You spread fear, you useless nothing. You narcissistic cunt. You're a manipulator. Yes. Yes. Keep giving me your energy. Yes. Woo! Oh my God. Yes, I love it. I'm loving every minute of it, baby. I'm telling you this right now. Keep insulting me. Keep insulting me, baby. Keep insulting me. I love it. I know that I'm pissing you off. I can hear your fat Cheeto-stained fingers hitting them those keyboard keys, boy. Oh, my God. Anyway, folks, I'm getting the hell out of here. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. Look, keep it coming. Yes, keep it coming. Oh, man, look at them. They're mad now. Look at these trolls. They're mad now, boy. Look at them. Yes, yes. Keep bringing me your energy, you useless eaters. Keep bringing me your energy, all right? Ah, Jesus Christ. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in with me on this unfortunate Fruit Bowl Wednesday. But let me tell you, I am glad that I am leaving this broadcast today with a smile on my face, knowing that I am pissing the bejesus off of these trolls, because they realize that they are not in control of this show as much as they think they are. As a matter of fact, I'm in control of them on what they do, what they don't do, what's going to get on the air, what isn't going to get on the air. Do you get it? Do you get it? Woo! Oh, my God. I'm telling you, look at these trolls. They're pissed. Look at them. Look at them. They're pissed off. Look at them. I love it, man. I love it. I am loving every minute of this you know what? I'm gonna keep staying. If you keep hating on me, you keep cursing at me, you keep flapping those fat Cheeto stained fingers at me. I love it. I can feel that energy, baby. It gives me power. It gives me power. Woo! Let me take a drink of this damn. Jesus Christ. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Anyway, folks, I think I am going to get out of here. We will be releasing a new avatar this Friday, and at the same time, I'm going to probably put out some shirts now. Hell with it. You idiots want it, huh? Y'all want to go out and spend your money on swag, baby? Go out ahead. I'm not. You know what? Who am I to stop you? All right. Who am I to try to be principled? All right. Y'all want to spend your money? Well, by God, go ahead and spend it, baby. All right. All right. I'm gonna put out shirts. I'm gonna put out all kinds of crap. Since y'all want to buy it, y'all want it. All right. Go right ahead, all right? There you go. Woo! And not to mention, folks, I'm also going to be releasing one of these autographed things. I think it's going to be the autographed card first. I don't know when the hell we're going to do it. I'm going to try to do it by Baller Friday, folks. And what it's going to be a postcard. We're going to mail it through the mail and a letter, an envelope. It's gonna have my autograph. We're gonna try to put a skull on it. We're gonna try to decorate it very nice. It's gonna be numbered and all that nonsense, folks. So once again, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to the cans. Now the cans, those autograph cans are probably not going to come around here because I'm moving to San Antonio, and I have to get situated and make sure that logistically I could be able to take the cans and, be able to ship them out and so on and so forth, all right? So once again, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. There's a lot of things coming around the pipe for this radio show, and I hope that everybody's excited about it, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I hope everybody's excited about it, baby. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not joking. A lot of things going on here, boy. Anyway, folks, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I will be back here tomorrow for a Thursday edition of the True Capitalist Radio Show. Of course, bookmark the official website, blogtalkradio.com/ghost. That's blogtalkradio.com/ghost. And, of course, follow me on Twitter, folks. The Twitter name to follow is PoliticsGhost. All right, all one word, no underscores, Politics Ghost, all right? Anyway, folks, thanks, everybody, for tuning in with me. Hey, look, I know I'm talking garbage to the trolls. I know not all the trolls are real scumbags. I know some of them, mean well, all right? I'm just talking about those despicable, imbecilic scumbags that are literally useless, meaningless nothings in life, all right? All right? All right, that are insignificant little nothings in life at this point in time. You understand what I'm saying? So anyway, once again, I don't want to pigeonhole all trolls into this category, but of course a group is defined by its majority. And I know that there are trolls that are, they're good natured. They're just doing this for all good fun. It's funny. But there are these other trolls out here that, for whatever reason, they want to try to go into the bowels of certain aspects of trolling, and, there's consequences for that kind of stuff, man, I'm telling you. And then, what's funny about it is that when the consequence comes around and hits them in their ass, they cry like bitches and, want to go to the police and throw lol suits and all that other crap. So, you got to pick your poison there, trolls, all right? You got to pick your poison. Anyway, once again, long live the capitalist army, all right? And death to feminism, death to socialism, death to communism, and death to totalitarianism. All right, I knew you were going to do it, Templeton. I knew you were going to do it. I was trying to prevent Templeton from barking here. All right. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for tuning in with me. Follow me on Twitter, Politics Ghost. I will be here tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You better be here, boy. You better be here. Hey, Templeton, calm down, Templeton. Calm down. What is your problem, Templeton? Come here. Come here, Templeton. You're a baby, Templeton. You're a little baby. Here, let me pick up Templeton. Come here, Templeton. Come here. What's wrong with you, Templeton? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? What? What? You're hungry? You want something to eat? Is that what you're doing? You want something to eat? You are a spoiled boy. You understand that? You are a... I gotta go feed this dog here. Come on, calm down. I gotta feed this dog here. I'll see y'all tomorrow, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. You better be... All right, I'm going right now, Templeton. Y'all better be here. I'm out of here.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Well, that little cut off from the last few seconds, we would never know. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for actually tuning in for this TCR broadcast. Pretty decent show where your host and streamer BN King welcomes everybody to actually just done listening to this. But it was a pretty good show. Pretty good. At least we had a third hour. Makes up from yesterday, of course, the disaster, which pretty much I won't talk about as much. I moved on from that, so, but at least today, Ghost really made it some clear, and of course we're cool. So don't think there was some sort of civil war for the fans, but we're really cool. We're not really wanted to cause too much drama here, so it's not. And speaking of drama, of course, we noticed I added some new mods. Damn, forgot about this. Yes, there it goes. So yes, if you notice, guys, that I added some mods, of course, on the chat room. So you kind of noticed the little wrench on their side. For those who were pointed out, well, to those people in a bit right before the YouTube shout out starts. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it more sustained and more controllable this time around, since we're getting haters, and pretty much haters, we don't want them in our chat room, because we're all here for fun, but we don't want to cause hate on each other and of course cause drama. So that's the only thing that's actually pretty much that we're I actually am stepping up. So don't think like I'm very bad, or pretty much not taking much control, even though I'm pretty much focused on gameplay and while hearing Ghost. You guys are pretty much hear Ghost and of course chatting. So of course we don't want to cause chaos on the chat room. So that's why I say that. Anyways, once again, thank you guys for watching in. I'm actually going to need to go quickly here because I need to start the live stream. So I want to do a shout outs to my mods, of course, and of course, yes, the people who are my mods, of course. I want to thank this is Sparta, G, Brony Drumming, Black Hat Warren, the Troop West Set Free, and Sarachi, which are pretty much mods. Your mods for this controlling. So they are the law and order. And of course myself as the admin, but I'm the most top priority person here, so I want to thank that. And of course, before we go into full YouTube shout outs, make sure to follow me on Twitter at the Brony Network, or Politics Ghost for Ghost Twitter account, and so on. And do make sure to actually subscribe to me on the YouTube channel. As I do TCR broadcast every Monday through Friday daily, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, and 2 p.m. Pacific. For people who lives in the West Coast, and if you live outside the United States, make sure to actually convert your time zone to 4 p.m. Central Time, which pretty much is easy. Just Google it. So make sure to actually convert that. So let's do some YouTube shoutouts. This is the part at the very end and post show, TCR show that ended for anyone who's in the live chat room to give a shout out. And the only way to do that, just make sure you actually type something in the chat room. You're present. And of course, I'm going to open up the active users lists, name them from A to Z alphabetically. So your name is called from the A and Z on the active users list, which is pretty easy. You just need to actually type in that you're present, and that'd be good. Oh, and I missed your name, of course. Just, make sure to actually type it in the chat room once I'm done, since, sometimes that happens. And sometimes there's a glitch, So let's do some shout-outs, shall we? So who do we have? We got Big Planet Films, Bloopy Loop, Bob Tom, Centron 800, CKS Smith, 08. We got CM637, the QJ Me, 5, if I can, but you know who you are, QG. We got Distilling Capitalist. What's up, Stilling? Or Distilling. My God, the voice is going downhill. We got Dr. Tomento, Emerald Dash, Fabulous Freddy, the Tupac of Perdham. Yeah, okay. Ghost Sock. We got Great Wolf Rom. We got Indy Brony, Isaac Gomez, Jiggly Ribs, Knuckles, Master Chef Boy 11, or Master Chief Boy 11. We got Meowth Rocket, My Face Win 1, Nathan Long, Odd Eyes Magician, Tongue, Odd Eyes Magician. We got Poke Dude 011, Prismic James, Psychobite 00 or Psychobite 00, The Right Gamer, Sarkoth, Scarlet Moon, Shane Easy. Yeah, I got your name now. I got your name, Shane Easy. And I gave you a second one. Dang it. Silence Nice Guy, Skull Y2K. We have Sneaky as Chameleon, Striver Survivor, the Chris Rich Gaming. Yeah. We got Twiley Atkins. Hope to see you for Baller Fridays, Twiley. I want to know what is your next, what voice. Vic the Slick G, Video Game Lover 58, and, well, Yorkshire Capitalist. Yes. Who else I missed? Looking back in the chat room. I'm looking back. Christmere, what's up? Christmere Dragonoff. Yeah, I got that right, boy. We got Crap PBO. What's up, man? Zakora. Yeah, what's up, Chris Zakora? The Craze Bling. What's up, Grace? Who else here? The right game, or yeah. Nope. Knuckles, of course. Who else? Who else? I only got 10 minutes because I need to get this done. Who else I missed? If I missed your name, make sure to actually just, type right now. Pink Water. Hey, yeah, Pink. I can't not forget about Pink. Pink's awesome. We got Chaos Pony. What's up, Chaos? Who else? Spider-Man? He was here earlier, but I guess he left. But I'd give him a shout out since, he was. AD Helper. Yeah. Who else I missed? I'm scrolling up, and also I'm looking at the live chat, so I don't want to, really get into. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? I can't. No, I can't. You missed Ghostler. Okay. Oh, Gabe the 13th. Yeah, I see your name. Yeah. I get it. It's all fun and games until, you realize. Yes, man. Thanks, Emerald Dash, for your really lovely compliment. Hope to see you again. And hopefully, for everyone's leaving, hopefully to see you again tomorrow. So, all right. Who else? I guess that's about it. So, if there's nobody more else, I guess that's about it. No, I did. Don't act. Don't. I know who you are. I'm not gonna forget you, man. I know. I already said your name. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it in the fashion way. And we have in this one corner weighing in the waddle wobbles a lot is the jiggly rib. Do 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 do. Oh, I can't do it. But I already gave you another shout out, so I'm not gonna say it. I already got you, but I'll say it again. Yeah, that's kind of weird, Zakora. I'm still surprised how Ghost really looks into our chat room, even though I was more surprised that he used it yesterday, and of course, that caught me off guard. That's why the reason I'm going to actually just, to upper up a little bit of the chat room so we don't cause that dilemma again. So we're not going to do that. But at least today was all fun. So in the third hour, so it was all fun games. All right, so I think that's about it. Yeah, it's everybody. Oh yeah, the Yukijima Jizz Dragon. We cannot forget about this, bro. Yeah, bro, I can see your name and I can actually pronounce it right. Oh yeah, I'm really not gonna be distinct about this. Anyways, let's see. Nope, that's about it. All right, I think that's about it. That's it. I'm gonna end here. If I missed your name, sorry. Come again tomorrow, because I'm also doing and always do the shout outs every day. So you don't want to miss your name. Make sure you actually be present this time around. Yeah, I will keep my guard up, Jiggly. I will. Thanks, Brownie man. You keep on drumming out, man. I'll see you guys. See you tomorrow. And yes, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I need to get going. I need to start up my next stream. If you want to know what's coming to streaming, make sure to actually go to my Twitter account, because I'm posting a link. And of course, if you don't know that, it's Lucha Wednesday. Yeah, Lucha Wednesday. Wrestling Wednesday. It's wrestling. Yep. Wrestling Wednesday. The part of my favorite Wednesday midweek where action happens. The best damn show. We'll start in the next few minutes, and I need to get going. That's why. And also, the what's going on at work, and also, yeah. You guys won't know about this. I'm out here now, guys. Make sure to actually once again follow me on Twitter, because I'm gonna post the link for welcome to streaming. So you guys want to come out to watch that? Come on. I want some viewers, man. I want some people to actually to watch this program, the best program out there, the best, and it's coming up next. So I'm gonna going now. You guys have a good Wednesday. Of course, this was a pretty successful Fruit Bowl Wednesday. I'm glad that I've been redeemed, and also everything's all cool with being Ghost. No problems whatsoever. So that is pretty much it for me. So see you guys tomorrow for Thursday or on next TCR broadcast. You guys have a good day, good night, and see you next time. Wrestling Wednesday! Woo! Let's go! Wrestling Wednesday. Let's go.